Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon talking shit with the juggalos. It's Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Here we go. Replicon talking shit with the juggalos. Put some rhymes in lows. Replicon, that's how it flows. Radio waves to the street. Feel the bass, get on your feet. Juggalos feeling the beat. Tune in, we can't be beat. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon, right here, hands being fire. Juggalos never tire. Riding high, taking you higher. Replicon, that's the choir. Big Pro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky P, freaky geeky. Wicked T, breaks his box. Open drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Replicon, podcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring your chair. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Big Pro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, give it a piss. Freaky P, freaky Picky. Wicked T, breaks his box. Open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon. Replicon. Radio. Replicon. Red Bro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky P, freaky Pinky. Wicked T, breaks his box. Open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Red Bro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep the piss. Freaky P, freaky geeky. Wicked T, breaks his box. Open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio!
Replicon
You like me,
Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on.
All right, you ready? If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Replicon@gmail.com for more information.
TZ, did you catch that?
Motherfucker. God damn it.
All right, we ready to start this?
You fucking boys around here just fucking everything up.
He's pressing all the buttons.
Bro.
All the buttons.
God damn. Motherfucker.
Oh my God. Are you talking like that because you're wearing the camouflage?
Yeah.
You're like in character.
There's Sergeant Slaughter over there.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? Let's make it big. Let's make it big.
Barry Leary.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's even covering his
I know
his
it's
mouth.
fine. It's perfectly the same way he sits. It's funny.
It is perfect. Look at that.
Funny.
Yeah. Replicon Radio.
What up, everybody?
Motherfucker.
Did somebody turn
It's
my
fun.
headphones up, or you just extra loud?
It's Chris.
Somebody probably turned your headphones
crisp.
up, bro.
Because oh my God.
The ghost turned them up.
Yeah. What up? What up? What up?
Mine's up too.
What up? What up, everybody?
Who do we got in this motherfucker?
Got
Mick Wig Splitter.
Mick Wig
What up?
Splitter.
Teasy. What up?
TZ.
Kid Jewel in the house.
Kid
What up?
Jewel.
What up? Who
Got-
else?
Oh, Merle.
We got Hey Merle.
All
What
the
up?
all the mofos up in this bitch.
Your Jelly Roo's got that new shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
It's dope. I have a collared one just like it.
I love the Replicon font, like the coloring on that.
Oh, on the back?
dude,
Oh,
it's so
the back
sick.
side.
Yeah,
Because it's like it's alive.
spamly in the
It's
hand.
dinosaur skin.
It's like a total different texture. It looks
You
like.
like it? If you want that shirt, just come to the float.
Top left. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. And I'll tell you, it looks a lot better in person than it does on that picture because
Way better.
I see it. You can get it at the Tom Wood float in less than 2 weeks.
That's crazy. I haven't even packed yet.
It's gonna be there.
I'm all packed up and ready to
Come
roll.
to the booth. All kinds of fresh new shit available. At the
New
Tom
shit,
Wood
y'all. New shit.
Float. The shirt I'm wearing is not available at the Tom Wood float.
No,
No,
but they can't see your shirt
They
anyway.
can't. But it's dope.
but you know what? That might be available one day.
This shirt, I don't
might
think
be.
is going to be available either.
That was
This
that was
is
a
a
that was a Patreon exclusive.
This is a Patreon exclusive.
You
baby.
can join our Patreon,
Woo!
patreon.com.
That was a paid Patreon exclusive. Coming to
That's right. You get a t-shirt every month.
.com near you.
Spammy in the hell. What up? Light's not going to be late. He's going to be here.
Lights are out. He ain't coming.
He's
He's
gonna
a
be here.
professional.
He canceled, motherfucker.
He's a professional.
He said, "Fuck y'all, Replicon Radio." No,
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't say that at all.
But we do
That's the homie.
have the man, the myth, the legend.
That's my brother. He would never
About
do
to
that
go
to us.
down like big wheel. It lights out 6.
We have the same uncle. We have
The-
Uncle Bert.
The rumble felt
He hates
around
this
the
flyer,
world.
but I love it. So I only shared it once.
Yeah, on the show.
Well, I shared it once in live. But yeah, Light's
I mean, I
Light's
could-
coming up on the show here in a little bit.
I can definitely see why he wouldn't like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I mean, it does. It aged the man about 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get it. But the coloring's cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's like, because I mean, neon light. I swear, I think he needs a neon phase, like
Well,
an alter ego where he does like a neon album, just because his name is
Yeah,
Light.
Neon
like,
fucking
playing-
Light, bro. Or
Neon
a dance
Light.
album.
like a fucking like an EDM.
The time has come. The wait is over for the video game that you all been waiting for. Light, neon light with light.
That'd be fire.
It would be
So
so dope.
Dance,
You
dance,
can sample- you can
neon
sample
light.
Yeah, you can play that tape back for inspiration.
We're gonna sample it. We won't charge you.
Yeah, we don't even know how to charge you.
Well,
I mean, we could, but like it would be
We'll-
official.
we can figure it out
send
real
you an
quick.
invoice or something? Like, what do you mean? Oh, you mean yeah? I got you.
What? Why are you always being annoying when we're doing
But yeah,
the
he's
show?
coming up shortly. We're gonna talk about all kinds of cool shit. We're gonna talk about the float. We're gonna talk about new records. We're gonna talk about old records. We're gonna talk about Juggalo shit. We might even get into some drama. Who fucking knows, bro?
Man, there ain't no drama with that dude.
We're gonna ask the heavy-hitting
Fair.
questions.
But people might think there is.
Well,
We don't know. We don't know yet.
Those-
He could
those-
have drama.
those them haters, dog. Them haters.
Is he still 17 in? What, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's happening?
Man, he got love for everybody. I answered that question for
Facts.
him.
Is he
He
on a
loves
new?
everybody.
Is he on a new Lotus album? We don't know yet.
When's that little Riders dropping?
Right.
I heard he's on the new Def Leppard album, though.
That'd be sick.
That would be-
Right?
He's the new drummer with 2 arms.
Yeah.
He's twice the speed. You know.
I don't know, dude. Motherfucker's pretty quick. Them pedals were moving pretty fast. He had a lot of
The
pedals.
Lotus
yeah.
pedals.
Well, it
Well,
was.
Pedals on the
He
Lotus.
had to make up for his arm.
Well, he did.
Facts.
That he did.
You do have to make up for your one arm. Mick Wigsplitter, you the one that posted that meme on Ed's post? Because that shit was funny as fuck. He said it's going down like Big Will at Lights Out 6. And then there was like a animated photo of Big Will being like, Nitty,
Get the
Nitty.
fuck out of here.
Oh, dude, I
dog.
was dying. It's
Hell
so
yeah,
funny.
Fucking right, dog. Oh my God, it's going down with Big Will.
When's that Bird and Magic 2 going to drop? Is that a record? I don't know what that question means, but I'll fucking answer it. Or ask it, I mean.
Oh yeah, we'll ask whatever the fuck you. Well,
But remind me
Whatever
when
reason.
he's here, because I'll forget. Or I'll go back and look at it if there's not a lot of people here. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, that shit made me laugh. Hello. That shit. made
that
me
dude, I
laugh.
would have been rolling. I didn't even get to see it, but I'd have been rolling. Was that on the flyer you shared?
Oh, it was on the one he shared. When
Yeah.
He shared it.
Yeah,
Yeah, help me, Nitty.
yeah, that
Fucking
shit was fucking hilarious.
rolling. Shout out to Big Will. He likes to fuck pizza or whatever it is he
Oh
does.
my God.
What?
I don't know if we're really supposed to shout that man out, but
Well, I said he likes to fuck pizza, so you can take that however you want. If you're into that, you
Kick
like
me
it.
in the balls and put pizza on my face. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know what he does.
I don't either. I'm just,
Purely speculation.
I'm going back to read this fucking comment.
Yeah, I did, but let me know when you find out.
oh, you couldn't write it.
But I also don't really know where to look. I went to Ed's page, but I don't
What
know.
else is going on? What else is going on? Oh, you know what's going on?
No.
I made this title so many days ago that it's not even relevant anymore.
Yeah.
First of all, we don't know anything about the gathering either. So,
Oh God.
but we do have a float schedule, which came out fucking
Oh, there it is,
yesterday.
right
I
there.
made this Thursday and thinking it
Big
would come out.
Wigsplitter
Yeah.
going down like Big Will.
Oh God.
That's funny.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, man.
But we hit a milestone.
Help
Couple
me.
days
I
ago.
saw
Help
that.
me, dude.
Saw that. And I also had an anniversary
Wow.
right around the time we hit that milestone.
You had an anniversary?
Yeah, 9 years
9 years of what?
being on Replicon.
Oh, hell yeah. Crazy.
I think the next day we hit the milestone you were getting ready to say.
Yeah. We hit a milestone this week. 6,000 subscribers
Hey.
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
You're welcome.
That's dope. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I think it's sick. I love it.
That all came from the golf tournament, bro.
Nice.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go
I
with
mean, we
that.
needed like 8, so you could be right.
Yeah.
8 people.
I was watching it. I'm like, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker.
All you gotta do is post one reel.
I'll get into that, but yeah,
I love it. I get excited about shit like
I
that.
put our name out there so everybody was seeing it. So
Yeah, we're currently at 6,005.
Hey.
We hit 5,000 in October, remember?
Yeah.
Like, I think it was Halloween day, right? Because I was like, oh, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. We hit 5K on Halloween. So
yeah.
another 1,000 in fucking 6 months, it's 8 months. I don't know. How time works.
Because we was trying to get it by the end of the month, and we were like, yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna
it
happen.
happened on Halloween night,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, we did it. That's
Thank
huge,
you to
bro.
y'all.
It took
out
us like
there.
fucking
We
6 years to
appreciate
get the first 1,000.
Yeah.
So to get, you know what I'm saying?
y'all.
I'm excited. I love it. This shit makes me happy. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's all because of you people right there. Y'all out there watching, y'all chatting. That's from y'all.
And-
Thank you very much.
We got another one coming up.
Oh yeah.
Another who what coming up.
Another milestone.
I'm tired of these milestones, man. I can't run another one.
Well, you know, it's not a marathon, it's a milestone.
I know, man. Miles are fucking long.
We are less than 99,000 views away from 2 million on YouTube.
Shit, that's like a week or two away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just reshare it. It'll get there.
I share a lot of
It's just a broad spectrum.
Like,
just
just
like that
Just
covers.
fucking share it.
Just share it, man. That's all you gotta do. Just
It'll
reshare it. It'll hit it.
There's an animated short movie about the big Will Lights Out 6 event. Oh my god!
Hell yeah, I want to see that shit.
Send that to us somehow.
Right.
You can shoot us
I
an
need
email
to
to
send this to you.
repliconiswatching@gmail.com. So yeah, fucking dope ass milestones happening on Replicon Radio, which is exciting.
Hell yeah.
About to hit 2 million on YouTube, by the way, which we didn't really even do YouTube for years.
Yeah.
Especially this. We didn't do the show on YouTube at all.
Yeah. We weren't really pushing traffic to there for a long time.
We would do like gathering videos and stuff. Started in like 2018,
Mhm.
and that was kind of the beginning.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that much.
Yeah, it was a couple years.
So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Growing excites me.
Oh, I can't scan it.
Clip that.
Let me see your phone.
Imagine how much funnier that would have been if Rue was paying attention.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What happened?
Oh, well.
We're just talking about how exciting growing is.
He likes growing. I'm like, you know what? Let me see your phone. I like growing too.
But yeah, so thank you guys again for 6,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yep.
Thank you in advance for 2 million, but I'll tell you again once we get there in a couple days, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm
It's right
pushing
around,
it.
right
Man. I'm like, come on, push.
If we don't hit it before, it's definitely going to be right after the float for sure. For sure.
Oh, short. So that's fucking. What are you sending me? You sending me something?
Big bong.
I got the email, and I was like, I didn't send it to you yet, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and do that, and then I tried to download, and it won't download. So now I gotta get the file. Have them
Oh, the dinosaur thing.
yeah,
I got you.
yeah, that's it.
I got you. I forgot all about that.
I know you did.
I made. Well, what happened was he said that. Zach said he's gonna make them. I'm like, cool. Let me see if fucking AI can make me a fucking STL file or whatever, which is a file you need to make 3D print. And so I did it, and the file it sent me, I can't open it. I don't have that type of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, here it is. You know what I'm saying? And I sent it to him. And then he sent me the shot. It was just like a 2D image for a 3D printer.
No, but you know, it's close.
And I was like, I tried. He's like, well, see, he's like, I can do it. Just send me the dinosaur that he made, and I can just like alter that to be yours, type of thing. That's which is why I
that's
asked.
why I was trying to send a file. Yeah.
What's up, Tigger Kanga?
Yo,
Oh,
what?
word.
I feel like I ain't seen you guys forever because I haven't. I still got your fucking cruise shirts from like 2 months ago.
Are they? You guys going to the
Holding out.
float?
That would be dope.
You should.
Have they been to a float?
No,
I don't
they
think
have.
so.
Neither is Myrtle, man. I keep telling him, dude, what are you doing?
Myrtle.
bro?
I mean,
You
I
go
can
to the-
understand Merle not going to a float. They're right down the fucking street.
Yeah, but he's talking about going to fucking Jaeger Slam.
Right.
I'm like, if you're gonna
Yeah,
go all the way to
true.
Indiana, you might as well go to Arkansas for 4 days instead of 2.
Yeah, but I think Jaeger Slam's a little closer to them.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah, because Detroit's real close to fucking Carl's, and
Yeah, it's like 4 hours. What is it, 2 hours?
But
or some
still,
shit?
the float's
Yeah, from him, that's like probably an 8-hour drive where he could just go to the fucking Carl's for like 6
true. Well,
or
yeah,
less.
2 more hours and you get 4 days. Like,
I mean,
it is
And
what
you
it
get
is.
to float.
I'm just saying the float's a shit. The Jaeger Slam's a shit too. They're both the shit. They're both different. They're both
Shit.
different
Lots
shits.
of shit.
They're both different shits.
Different piles of shit.
But
That is
not
great.
piles. Though. Great.
Oh, well, I didn't say it was a bad pile. It's a good pile.
There's no sense.
There's
in it.
just
I mean,
so
a pile
much.
of shit is pretty bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're like hunting fucking diamonds or something. Or whatever. What is it?
Look, well, you could be like, it's in the pile of
mushrooms.
shit over there, which
Yeah,
could be,
mushrooms, there you
it could
go.
be piles of.
I don't
anything.
even. That's not even. It's still not good for me, but for some people it is.
No and no. We have
No, they have not.
Vince.
Boo and boo.
Boo.
Well, y'all suck. Stay the fuck
Boo,
home.
boo.
Don't go nowhere. Just stay the fuck home like it's COVID again, okay? Jesus Christ. You guys don't ever go anywhere fun.
Just pops
Jesus.
and misty nights.
Jesus. Misty Nights.
Yeah, the 7th on a Tuesday.
You're
there
gonna
it
come to the Tuesday show 2 days before that. You might as well just stay. Just stay in St. Louis. You can come to Halsey with me on Wednesday.
There you go.
Carl's is not closer.
No, what?
No, Arkansas. The float is like 3 hours and 25 minutes from here. So if you're already here, then you might as well stay. Halsey tickets are fucking half the price I paid for them right now.
Oh God.
Ain't nobody, they don't want to go to Halsey, bro.
I know. I'm just it's something to do on Wednesday is what I'm saying. Or just go to the float Wednesday, which is what I was originally going to do.
Carl's is closer for them. You're already going to be in St. Louis.
Yeah,
Just
it's
make
not
a whole
closer if
week.
you're already going to be in St. Louis. Fuck a job. There's fucking 100 Walmarts.
Right.
I'm sorry.
There's 3 right here, like within 20 minutes of us,
There
10
is.
minutes of us.
There is
4. Sorry, 4.
4 people.
It's quite a lot.
If you guys don't know about the float, first of all,
We
we're
got
gonna,
the one Telegraph.
we're gonna talk about it a
Just in the
lot.
set, just
High
in-
Ridge. You got the one at Telegraph, High Ridge, Bluff, and then the one over in Kirkwood.
And then you got the one on Shrewsbury.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, man.
And
Like,
then you got the one in Maplewood.
we got Walmart's. Like we got.
You got the one on.
McDonald's,
You got the
dog.
one on Manchester,
Yeah.
and that's just in the South City, like basically 64 and below. They have like 2 or 3 up in the North City area.
But yeah, if you guys don't know about this event, we're gonna talk about it a lot tonight.
If you don't know about it, you're a fucking idiot.
TomWoodFloat.com.
Oh,
Down June
and Waterloo,
19th.
but that's a little bit further. But you know,
I'm just kidding. You're not really an idiot.
they would be closest to the Waterloo one.
You should know about this event though if you don't already.
Facts. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna talk about it a lot tonight, most likely, and next week too, because that'll be the last show before the float. And then we'll be at the float. It's gonna be dope. We even got the schedule. We have the schedule. We'll talk about that.
We've
later,
been
too.
had.
Look at that. Boom.
Look at that.
We'll talk about that.
Can't see
Boom.
it though because it's
Can't.
fucking tiny as fuck. Like together.
It's pixelated. It's blurry.
Is it?
Can't even see it. Look, you can't even screen.
I
Look at
can.
that. Look at that. Can't even zoom in.
Can you see it if you make it big?
I can make it big.
I mean, it's slightly big.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I don't know why you gotta make
What up,
everybody else
Shape?
big. I don't want to see everybody
Float
else.
is the goat. That's right, Shape. Float is the goat. Fuck yeah, it's going down. It's going to fuck town. Buy your tickets now. They're gonna go up.
Oh, shapeshifters in
If
the
you don't
fucking
buy them in
building.
advance, you're gonna pay more at the door.
More.
Mo at the door. For show.
What up, DJ Flow Rider?
But you can come too, bud. You don't have to be jealous. Just go.
Yes.
That
we will.
DJ Florida.
Today's the 9th. You got 10 fucking days, bro. 10 days can change your life.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
Are we trying to paint you?
We're
Yeah.
painting them jealous.
That's not an event this year, but maybe next year.
Maybe.
Replicon Radio Human Paint Project.
We're the host of Replicon Radio. Take 3 paintball guns and see if they can outline a human.
I'm just gonna draw pussies on everybody.
You shoot them right in the balls immediately.
It's gonna be just a cat head.
You got a year to practice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm so excited. Speaking of that, do you think 60 pieces of paper is enough?
No.
That's what I have right now.
Are they like this big?
Oh no, they're giant. Well, we would use one at a time. Like it's big enough for the board.
Oh, it fills the board.
The idea was to get a giant roll of paper, but those are apparently hard to find. Which I didn't think they were.
You
Everyone
gotta
has
go to-
rolls of paper this big.
Have you tried going?
I'm
to
like, no, I need a fucking.
You should have went to the art craft store down in the Loop. There's an art supply store down there.
Yeah, I don't just fucking happen to pass by the loop.
I don't know what you do.
That's not it.
I'm in the loop every day, dog. My bad.
Oh yeah.
No, not at all. I'm
But
by the loop
I
down the street though. There's a little cul-de-sac down there. That's the loop for me.
where the fuck did I go? I went to some fucking craft store and they're like, oh yeah. They took me to the thing and it's like for kids. Everything's
Yeah.
for fucking kids.
Yeah, probably Michael's.
And I'm like, dude, don't people play fucking like win, lose, or draw or something? Like, come on, man. I seen a big ass roll of paper.
Yeah,
Well,
they probably use a fucking dry erase board.
Exactly.
That's That's
just
that's incredible,
it's
Shape.
so big.
you know, that's one of my favorite groups ever, right? You know, I talked to that guy. You know,
Almost more than Michael Jackson, bro.
no, I wouldn't say that.
Almost more.
Is there Mick Wig Split It? Is there is there copyright shit in this? Can I play this?
Did he just send us the video?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to, I don't know if there's like if he has like music. in it or
Hell to
something.
the no. Hell to the no, no, no.
I don't want to get striked for playing it. That's what I'm saying.
True.
We said you could play it, but that
Yeah. But yeah. Calm down. Calm down,
Nope.
dude.
nope.
The sun beat down on my side of town.
Someone's gonna be upset about this.
Fuck them.
Well, I think anybody that would be upset about this probably doesn't tune into our show.
There's no music in it. Okay. All right, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it.
We're gonna
forever.
do it.
We're gonna play it.
We're
forever.
gonna do it.
Let's. Nope. Oh damn it! Sorry, I forgot something else.
No,
Bro.
I'm just laughing at the title.
Yeah, that's
Dude, come on,
when
man.
I said someone's gonna be offended about this.
We didn't.
All right, we're gonna watch it.
The sun beat down on the patchy grass as Big Will found himself pinned to the ground, his breath labored and eyes wide with confusion. It had all happened so fast. One moment he was talking, the next he was face down, grass scratching at his skin. Wolf loomed over him, his tattooed head bent low, his powerful arms locked around Big Will's waist like iron bars. The black jersey he wore stretched tight across his broad shoulders, a badge of authority in this moment of raw confrontation.
Oh my.
His brow furrowed with determination, a silent declaration that Big Will wasn't going anywhere. Frank Nutty stood nearby, legs apart, watching with the cool detachment of a man who had seen his share of scuffles. His presence added a quiet gravity to the scene. He was the silent observer, the one who might step in if things went too far. Big Will's arms reached out, fingers scraping the ground in a desperate attempt to find leverage. His face turned toward Wolf, a mixture of surprise and disbelief in his eyes. "Why, man?" he seemed to ask, his expression a silent plea for explanation. Wolf's grip only tightened. His breathing was steady, his focus unyielding.
He fucking dog.
Whatever disagreement or challenge had sparked this moment, he was determined to keep Big Will down until the point was made, or until he decided the lesson had been learned. Frank Nitty's gaze shifted between the two men, reading the unspoken tension like a seasoned referee. He remained still, knowing that sometimes the best way to settle a dispute was to let it play out. In that charged moment, the lines of power were clear. Big Will lay on the ground, the weight of Wolf's strength pressing down upon him, while Frank Nitty watched, waiting for the moment to intervene,
Not Clay.
or to let the conflict burn itself out. The end.
What the fuck?
You know, that's. I mean, you know, talk about a movie that doesn't explain shit. There's somebody that was not there. I have no fucking clue what is going on right now.
Scared and aroused at
Yeah.
the same time. Like, I still don't know what happened.
I guess somebody put him in his place.
Like,
Somebody put it in his ass.
a tattooed man named
What?
Wolf threw him on the ground with his pants down while he was scraping at the grass.
Put it
Was
in
he
his
having
ass.
sex with him while
Yeah.
Nitty watched?
The shorts
Yeah.
got shorter and shorter.
Or was he
after shit.
beating him up?
No.
Was he whispering in his ear?
Shorts, yeah. No, dude, when that fucking claymation one jiggled,
Oh,
I
dude.
lost it every time.
Yeah, when it get the first time the shorts popped down, I was like, "Oh my god, what is happening?"
I guess that was a decent
So
representation. It seemed like
Aang
a
from the
small-
Last Airbender fucking put him on the ground. I got it.
But you know the good news is based on that short, I guess Big Will lost some weight.
Maybe.
So. Oh, so it was a fight. It's just funny because Will was just like half naked on the ground with his belly and butt out.
Bah! Get on the ground. And then he also fell on top of him as to assert his dominance.
That's fucking funny. Hey man, whatever you're into, I guess. That shit is funny.
Well, that was the thing that happened.
Thank you for sharing that.
He's got the
What is-
actual fight too. I'd like to see the actual fight.
Right. That's funny. I love how he said Big Will's event last year. Like it was a scheduled.
It was all in the timeline.
Yeah, that was part of Lights Out.
It was
6.
between 9:30 and 9:45. The state.
Everyone come outside to
yeah,
the grassy knoll.
All right.
We're gonna watch. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
It could be. Beast mode, the GOAT. Oh, you're good. No, that's funny as hell. I'm not gonna play an actual fight.
Yeah, we can't play the fight.
But we can look at it. That's what's up. We got the homie LYTE coming up here shortly as well. If y'all just got here.
Like a beach to wheel.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow. That's a funny ass comment.
I was fucking dying at that video.
What were we talking about before that?
Need help.
Oh yeah, Tom Wood Float. TomWoodFloat.com. Go check it out. Make sure you get there Thursday night. We got Juggalo picture going down. But yeah, no, it's like they're like giant, like this, probably this big. Posted. They're posted.
Okay.
But they're just fucking.
I'm gonna need a measurement.
Like, I feel like you
this
should,
big.
I feel like you should almost cut it.
I'm gonna need a
I
measurement.
feel like you
dog.
should almost cut them in half.
This big is
No,
not.
I like the size. I just don't know if there's enough of them.
Here, these motherfuckers gonna be throwing their shoulder out trying to draw.
It's like the size. It's the size it should be. The board. You know what I mean? It's a chalkboard.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And it's-
I'm just
It's
happy
a
it's
little
not-
smaller than.
I'm
the
happy
chalkboard.
that it's bigger than it
It probably
should
would have
be.
been cheaper to go get a fucking eraser and some chalk.
Well,
And
he
then
wants to
draw on
keep
a
No, it's
chalkboard.
paper. We need
They wanna
paper.
keep it.
They're gonna keep it. Because Tom Wood's playing too, and people are gonna win the art that Tom Wood makes.
We could have done that one with paper.
Yeah, well, it's all right. We got those. I'm just saying, asking if
It might
60
need to
is
get
enough.
Another one.
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side.
Possibly. I'm still gonna try to find a roll.
It really depends on how many people we have signed up.
Well, yeah, I know.
much clown love beast mode.
Well, yeah, and you got to think three per team. That's 3 sheets of paper per team per round.
Only doing 3
Plus
rounds.
Tom.
Yeah, that's another thing. We got to figure out how many rounds we're doing. 3.
We do got to figure that out.
If we're gonna do 3 rounds, then that might be enough.
It'll probably be more than that. And what if we play 2? What if we play 2? Depends on how many people signs up. It's really what it's all it boils down to. Is how many
but
people want to play.
like even if you get 10 teams at 3, that's only 30 sheets. So if we have 20 teams at 3
That's
rounds,
yeah. If we only do one round, there'll be. If
that'd be
there's,
3 rounds.
but if there's multiple
One
teams,
team
you got to
split up.
narrow it down to one
I'm
winner.
sorry. So that okay. So we did 2 teams, and we did 3. So yeah, that would put 60 out of the water.
Yeah.
My math was fucked up. I fixed it.
In case you're wondering what we're talking about, it's Juggalo Pictionary going down Thursday night at the Tom Wood Float, please. Hosted by your very own Replicon Radio. That's us.
That's us.
That's me in the middle.
Oh, that's me on the opposite side.
Yep. Sure the fuck is. The fuck is. Sure the fuck is. Right there on the opposite side of the fucking middle.
But where I was from on the screen,
Yeah.
I was on the opposite side of the car.
I think Rue was too. Rue was also on the opposite side.
God damn. Oh fuck! What is happening?
I don't know. Get ready to kick some balls Sunday night at the Tom Wood Float.
Well, you might as well play it.
It's
I want to hear the. I want to hear the.
We're playing kickball. Oh, you want to hear the balls?
Yeah. Yes, I want to hear. I want to hear the fucking air going out of the ball.
I could, but there you go. Look at that.
But he's moving. Why would you want to stop him from moving?
That is, he's doing the back and forth jiggle.
Damn, Trump's wrestling in the JCW. That's what's up. What up, real freak?
There he is wrestling
What up, real
in the
freak?
Jello. There it is.
Oh,
No.
Oh my god! I seen a Trump baby and an Elon baby, dude. I fucking lost my shit. They're doing the skit from
fuck yeah, Shape. I'm glad you're gonna play.
Step Brothers by touching my drum set and shit, dude. I fucking lost it. I was rolling. I was
That's so
like,
funny.
motherfucker, that's hilarious.
That is funny.
The little baby dressed up as Trump and a little baby dressed up like Elon. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
I still got to get our ref shirts shape. I forgot.
I'll pass it around.
Oh, okay.
I might have to be a ref if I can't play.
Well, I mean, we could always use the third.
Oh, always.
Okay. Oh my god.
This is like building. This is a build up. It's a suspense.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God, bro.
So you want so Shape, you want a 4X, right? Because I'll do that because it's
Oh.
hard to find a real big referee shirt.
All right, we're gonna pass it around. We're passing it around. Jesus Christ.
I'll just turn that down just a smidge. Oh, it like went down like a bag of pudding.
Oh yeah, once it happens, it happens. You're like, oh God.
I think you have to hear it though. I think that's what makes
Well, I just don't want them to have to hear it 3 times.
well, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to hear it, but you kind of do. Float, right,
It's-
Joe?
It's like little love taps.
Did you get that fucking? Did you get that equipment yet, sir? Everything's relying on that equipment, Grape Joe.
That equipment, we need that equipment.
Need that fucking. Need to be able to get all our
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
there and a place to live.
It's that equipment.
Where you going? You leaving?
No,
There you go. Just
Just prepare for the video. Yeah, just hit play.
Well, I didn't let it go all the way. It was a couple seconds.
Oh, it ended by the time you ended too. But yeah, all kinds of shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't look at my nudes. I'm kidding.
Ah!
Well, it's
I'm
from
kidding.
that dude, so I'd imagine.
Yeah, it should just open.
There it is. Interesting. I wonder
That's funny.
what transpired to lead up to that event. I could only imagine
Someone was probably just being a dick.
a keyboard warrior.
A dick. Someone was
You
bringing them
said
down.
that thing on the internet. And I didn't like it. Now I'm gonna beat you up.
All right, while we wait, let's look at that.
Big
Who do
That's a dope.
running from my
Did he
magic.
hate that? Does he hate?
He
that?
hasn't said yeah your name
So basically he hasn't replied to you.
on that image. No.
Oh, okay.
On that image, no. But as far as we know, next Monday,
Big
Big Hoodoo's going to be right here on Replicon Radio for the first time, baby. Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. Though.
The
He just gets more and more naked,
Yeah.
and then he turns around, and you're like, "Oh, damn,
Big booty ho!
damn it! You downloaded the fucking thing." Now I gotta-
Yeah, I tried to click it, and I guess I hit the wrong one. You can just delete it. It'll be all right.
Oh, I do. I delete videos
He needs
all
it for
day,
later.
bro. Pretty much anytime I touch my phone, I have to delete videos.
Yeah, because you do the same thing I just did.
No,
Accidentally.
it's because I have so much shit on there. It's like, you want to use this motherfucker? I'm like, yeah, I would love to. You better delete some shit.
He's only been having to delete some shit like that for 3 years now. Instead of just, transferring all of his stuff to the computer.
He would have wolf.
You want to transfer shit to the computer?
Oh, not that one. You don't have another computer?
No.
No.
Well, if he did, he'd be bringing that one and not this one.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. So he's talked about it. It was like virus and threat protection.
Fuck. Shit. Incoming threat.
No, to be fair, I need to find my fucking. I have a hard drive somewhere.
Mhm.
I need to find that motherfucker because this thing is now like, bruh. You know all them episodes you be keeping?
Yeah.
Well, you need some room, fam. And I'm like, shit. Well, we don't need that one.
Uh-oh.
We don't need that. There's no guest on that one.
Yeah.
But I'd like to keep them. That's the one thing. My biggest regret about the old radio show,
Mhm.
like the Havoc days and the Smoking Stuff days.
Yeah.
We have none of it.
Oh, that sucks.
None of it. It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure most of it's terrible, but it
Mhm.
doesn't care. I don't care. It's my terrible. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah.
like the dude who was like paying us and sponsoring it was supposed to like be recording all that shit. He's like, I think I got a couple of them on a hard drive somewhere,
Oh, fuck.
which is still yet.
It's like, cool. Is
see
it in a
here,
fucking landfill?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he don't have none.
The only thing we have is we have some videos. Obviously, those didn't go away, but not like the show, just the antics we did like off air.
There's some stills. Some
I got to go through my old phones because I'm sure I got shit from them. On
Yeah.
them.
Well, yeah, like the videos we would take in the studio, but we don't have any of the actual like
No,
show.
no.
Yeah, but we got like the whipped cream. Fucking, we had the girls in the fucking studio
That-
looking
Fun-
whipped cream.
yeah,
Fun
recorded-
fact
I recorded that.
is when that whole shit kicked off between me and my ex, how we got introduced to each other.
Mhm.
She was going to one of you guys' shows.
I believe
She was in the studio for one of the shows, and then she just never came home.
Yeah. We used to do ignorant shit. We did fucking blindfolded taser tag, which
Yeah.
is videos of that. Motherfucker shot me in my nipple, bro. That shit hurt worse than anything, bro. You're sitting in your stomach, you're like, your nipple, dude? I was like, I'm going home. Like, fuck this.
He was
Dog.
on the couch
Is that how we
crying
get
for
to
an
end the show
hour.
early each week? You just gotta get a boop.
You just fucking
I'm
go.
getting a taser.
That-
I'm
We
getting
need a
taser
counter
tomorrow,
prod. Just
bro.
get a counter prod so you can get across the table.
Bet.
You just sneak
Don't
it through there.
Start cattle prod in my nipples, bro. We're gonna have lots of issues in this.
Just turn it down to Billy Goat so that way it don't kill him.
Hell no.
Bet.
But yeah, we did all kinds of stupid shit back then. But some of it's on video though.
I know the lemons on video.
Is it?
Yeah, because I
You
I know
haven't,
I
right?
recorded that.
I haven't
That's what I'm
seen
saying.
it.
I got shit somewhere around here. I got to go through a bunch of shit.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit.
Damn it, Grape Joe.
You met a goddess and had me on. Dear God.
God damn it, Joe.
What was that? The meth goddess?
So what would you do? Smoke her? Lord have mercy.
Damn. She had the body of a guy.
What up, Irate?
A mouth like a method.
I rate in the motherfucking hand.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a guest here in a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that real quick because that's exciting. I didn't tell you
goddess?
guys yet. Know what he's apologizing for. So I went out to
I know what you're doing.
this Thursday, Wednesday, what's today? Monday, Tuesday, 3 days from now.
Yeah.
I'll be a fucking property owner.
Oh shit.
Officially.
I know
Nice,
where you were.
nice.
Yeah. So I went out and I looked at the spot, met the owners, nice old couple.
I got a cabin on that bitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
got somewhere to sleep there.
That's what Matt said. He's like, so you guys gonna sleep there on 4th of July? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Well, because there won't be, I probably won't have power yet by then.
Yeah.
Not that we can't sleep in there. It's not that fucking hot, but
July it will be.
it's in fucking like 2 weeks, dog.
No, yeah.
Yeah, the week after the float's the 28th. The weekend after is 4th of July.
No, the float's the 22nd. Yeah, the week after.
That's what I'm saying. The weekend after, that's what I'm doing that Walmart thing.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, it's going to start getting the 90s.
But I most likely since everything's happening so fucking fast, like we'll literally be at the float, and then the weekend after I'll be fucking set up at Walmart doing fucking Comic-Con and
Next
Replicon
Tuesday, we're
booth.
in the
Which that's
90s,
dope.
bro.
I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
and then the weekend after that is 4th of July. So I'm spending a lot of money on this and fucking not working for a week the week after, which is kind of poor timing.
Yeah.
Next,
So I might not have. I have to. All I gotta do is pay money and then schedule a fucking
All
time.
you got to do is pay money, and then you can have your own property.
Well, and then you
Starting
got,
Monday.
well, I'm saying for the electric, like
yeah.
the electricity's set up, but it has to be upgraded. Which
Oh.
instead of getting it set up, which is like $3,000, I have to pay $250 to get it set up.
That's not bad.
Yeah, they just have to come out and put a new meter in, and it's like half wired already.
Yeah.
Like they were doing it.
How much?
So there's 2 outlets and a fuse box,
how
but
big
it's
is
connected
the,
to
How
nothing.
big is the lot?
The lot is
Like, is it
I
like
don't know
a
the actual
row of
dimensions.
cabins, or like is it?
The cabin's pretty small,
okay.
like pretty small. It's 10 by 24.
Okay.
It's just like a big ass room.
fucking jail cell, bro.
Well,
Does
it's bigger
it
than a
have any like?
Barely.
Does it have like a kitchen and stuff? And
If I put it in there, it's mine. It's
oh,
to blink.
oh, okay.
Empty, nothing in there
Mhm.
right now.
So
Yeah, it has-
so is this like near water, or is
Yeah,
this,
yeah. There's like 14 lakes.
okay?
It's on a whole private. Like you can't even get on the property without having a pass. It's all gated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a huge property. Woodland Lakes, just
Okay.
out past Sullivan.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 14 fucking lakes. There's pools. There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I want to get a kayak.
It's sick,
so
bro.
like that would be sick.
Yeah,
Come
you can
out
bring
there.
your kayak and
Yeah.
come hang out with me.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, there's still work to be done,
Yeah.
but I could literally go there now. Or I mean, not now, but
yeah.
Thursday, and
When they give you the keys.
yeah, I can fucking go in there and lay that's mine. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck I want to do. And I got some buddies out there. The one guy came in with
My
me.
house
and,
is
helped me and
abandoned.
shit.
The bed is the floor.
It's been a week I haven't eaten. But so that's exciting. I'm excited. That I can just I'll have that. I have my own.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, spot.
You
It's dope. Well, yeah, there's plenty of room to grow.
Joe
You
said
and
he'll make it big.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Yeah.
You and Joe gonna be
Yeah.
living in the gutter selling crack to each
But
other.
there's,
too?
you know what I mean? Like I said, it was scary because I've never really, you know what I mean? Like it's weird to have like a fucking little property.
Fuck you, mom. I'm going home.
Right. But it's like, It's already worth more than I paid for it. Already. Like I could sell it back and profit. And there's so much more room to grow.
That's awesome.
And there's a deck that there's an issue with. Like the other people are like it's 2 feet into our property or whatever the fuck, but I can move it, but it's already built. Nope, LYTE is coming up here in just about 15, 20 minutes, Rebecca.
Dear Rebecca,
when you coming home? So that's fucking exciting. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. It's weird fucking timing because I got to do all that, and then next week is fucking crazy.
Crazy.
We got Hoodoo right here on Replicon Radio next Monday. Tuesday is Super Famous Fun Time Guys in Clockwork E in St. Peters, Missouri. So if you're in the St. Louis area or you're traveling through St. Louis and you want to go to a concert on your way to the float, come check it out. Also, Morgue Mob, AZ the Fallen, and Mr. Green all performing at the float, all performing at this show Tuesday on your way to the float.
It's like a float pre-party.
That's right. So come on down to that if you're on the,
fucking Tuesday.
And
some people work.
They do. That's why they do it at nighttime, I think, so you can come after work.
No, so it's work too early in the morning for that.
That's true too. I can't help you with that one.
Because that show goes real late.
And then Wednesday I'm going to fucking Halsey, as I mentioned earlier, and then leaving Thursday morning for the fucking.
You heard that song she just released with Amy Lee?
Hey, you got to mix up with somebody. He said he's going to Ballsy, man. Ballsy.
Halsey, baby.
He going to eat some ballsies.
I'll release something with Amy Lee.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah,
it's decent.
You froze and blowing your nose.
Did I?
Cute, yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then I want to hear your story, Rue, before we get to our guest who's going to come up here shortly. We don't know anything about it. You just sent us an image.
I did.
Pretty dope.
Of this.
Ooh, look at
my
this
man's
shit.
got a trophy.
Damn, that's a big trophy.
So the four gentlemen in this picture with me, we had
and a pretty cool polo shirt, if you guys can see it.
And matching duffel bags.
Well, so we won.
Aww.
We played. It was a 4-man scramble golf tournament. We took first place.
Dope.
So not only did we win the trophy.
Out of how many? 4?
No, there was probably 2. I would say there was probably at least 20 or better teams. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more than that. It was packed. They had a lot of there was at least 20 teams. So that'd be 400 fucking people?
Something like that.
Of 4? No, that'd be like 80 people.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Like 80 people.
It'd be 726 people.
I mean, I would say there was over 100 people there at this golf tournament.
Hell yeah.
And that ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
4-man scramble, and it's a 2-putt rule. So if you putt once, you count a stroke and pick up and go. So, and in my group, the 4 of us, we bet $1 on a par 3. So I want a couple extra bucks too.
Ooh.
The first par 3, I'm last to go. I don't know why. Everybody got up and just fucking hit, and I'm like, nobody got on the fucking green? Nope. I'm like, all right. Well, y'all just go ahead and pay me now, motherfucker. I put this ball fucking about 1.5 feet, 2 feet from the fucking cup.
Dang.
I said, you all just pay me now.
Just go on, pay up.
But we ended up winning the fucking tournament. We all contributed. One guy I was a little worried about, but he's the one that signed us, or actually got us all. The guy in the middle there, he's the one that, he's a lefty.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a lefty.
There's not. And I mean, we all contributed, and that dude actually probably played his best round of golf that he's ever played in his fucking life. I know he's played his best golf round that I've ever seen him play. He plays with me on Thursday night sometimes. Mm-hmm. Well, it used to be a lot, but now he's got other shit going on this year, so he hasn't really been out there with us much. And then what was in the duffel bag is what you're all wondering. My bag.
I wasn't until you just said that.
Yeah.
I thought you just won a duffel bag.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was filled with goodies.
I thought they brought it with them.
Well, a lot of shit.
Yeah, they were just the team.
Coordinated.
Yeah, you guys are just a team.
I mean, a lot of it was, I guess, given to them. There's a bunch of pens and shit in there, but
shit people don't hear.
Yeah, there was a bottle
some
of
napkins from the bar.
Well, there was it was a cigar lounge that put this on.
Ooh.
It's the Vault cigars out in Pacific.
Okay, all right.
And Oddly enough, there was not even a box of cigars given away,
That's odd.
or
Well,
or
they
cigars,
sell those.
Yeah.
or
Oh.
cigars even like given out as like a goodie bag.
A single one. Like, you would think they would give you a single one.
Yeah. I mean, to promote. But I thought this was like a charity tournament thing. Apparently, it wasn't, because I like they had to like all these different tents set up at like certain holes.
Yeah.
And like these people are giving away like the dry towels that like it was hot outside, you wet the towel and it fucking like it's a cooling towel, I guess. It keeps you cool.
Yeah, I know the type.
So they were giving those away. Then there was a tent that were like they had like these ducks, and they had to like you did a shot, and then there was a pattern of ducks out on the cart path. So if you ran over a duck, then you had to do like another shot or something. I don't know. And but they were doing something cool, and it was like you win a prize for having the oddest thing in a golf bag. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds legit, right? I'm like, I don't have anything like odd. I don't know. Let me go through my fucking golf bag real quick. So I'm digging through this shit, and I'm like, motherfucker, I got a goddamn Nutri-Grain bar in here from I don't even know how long this motherfucker's been in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull it out, and I'm like, hey, got this Nutri-Grain bar. Is that pretty fucking odd for being in a golf bag? I'm like,
it's 13 years old.
They're like, well, they're like, what's the expiration date on it? I'm like, well, let me look. And I'm looking. I'm like, I can't find one. Can y'all find one? I said, I guess it's old. It's like old enough not to have a fucking expiration date on it. So they wrote that down. They're like, all right. And then they had a bucket. They were giving out koozies with 2 shots in it. One was a fireball shot, and one was like one of them fucking kinky shots or whatever, the pink ones.
Yeah.
I tried that motherfucker. I almost threw up. I was like, and I ain't even started drinking really yet.
Yeah.
I definitely don't like that kind of liquor.
What up, DJ?
It was like a vodka or whatever, and I don't really like it anyway. But so they wrote my name up on the board, and that's when one of the gals is like, oh, I like your shirt. Those are cool iguanas. And I'm like, no, it's actually a T-Rex. It's a dinosaur. And she's like, that's pretty badass shirt. And then all the girls, like, there was probably like 8 girls there. And they're like, oh, yeah, that is a pretty neat shirt. Yada, yada, yada.
It's a neat lizard.
And they're like, you want a shot?
You should make like an Elvis type shirt with that font on the back. Sorry.
No, you're good. Then they're
my
like,
mom would like that.
they're like, you guys want a shot? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, what do you want? We got fireball, this and that.
I would absolutely buy that for my mom. Yeah.
They had a bucket of 99. So
99's usually pretty good.
So I pulled the old what Paul and I did, what P and I usually do when we have a bucket of that sitting around.
Yeah.
Just reach your hand in, look away, and grab one. I said, just surprise me, mystery. Don't even look. Just swoosh them around and grab one out. Oh, she grabbed out the fuck was it? Coconut.
Yeah.
So I made a joke. I'm like, oh, I got nuts in my mouth. I got the coconut, and I'm like, ah. So they were all laughing at that and shit. And then they're like, you want to do another shot? And I'm like, no. On the way back through though, I'll stop by. Well, I'm noticing like we got beer carts rolling out, and I noticed like nobody's tipping these people. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad. So we got to the tent with the drying towels or the towels or whatever. It was raining out. So like they were like, well, we're selling them as dry towels because it's raining and you can, wipe your gloves off, this and that and other, whatever. I'm like, all right. So I went over there and like they had snacks and shit. My whole group grabbed snacks. I'm like, can I just throw this to you, give you guys like, I'll throw them like $10.
Yeah.
I'm like, here you go. I noticed like, I know my group didn't, but I don't know if anybody else had.
Shits.
I know they just come over here and they were just grabbing, and I'm like, you guys like taking tips? If you want to give them, I'm like, yeah, here. And they're like, well, that's too much. And I'm like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. You guys
I want to take you away from this.
You guys are sitting here in the fucking rain all day with snacks and you going to get more and making sure you guys don't run out and shit. And they had Jello shots and we were doing Jello shots. She's like, you want a Jello shot? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do a Jello shot. So I did one and she's like, grab a couple more. We got plenty.
Oh,
I'm like, are you sure?
Right.
She's like, yeah, go ahead. She's like, you're the only one to tip. That's fuck. Go ahead, grab whatever the fuck you want.
Grab a bucket.
And I'm like, all right. So I grabbed a
Yeah.
couple. I mean, I grabbed like 4 of them. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. I did grab a towel though, just because it was fucking raining and it was wet. Then we made our way back over to the other tent. So I went over there and I was like, look, you guys have been out here all fucking day. I'm like, here's 20. Because there was like 8 girls out there. And I'm like, here's a couple bucks. And they're like, no, we can't take that. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like nobody's like tipped you or anything?
Split it up.
They're like, no, like we're not here for tips. We're here. We work for Edward Jones. And we're out here just, we're kind of promoting our shit. And I'm like, well, that's cool, but like buy yourself, like throw it towards fucking lunch or something for you guys or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys are out here killing it. I don't know who bought the shots, but you guys are giving away free fucking liquor. That came from somewhere.
Yes, please.
I'm like, just go ahead, just keep it. You guys figure it out. I don't care. Well, one of the gals, I wrote down our name on the card that was with the fucking Nutri-Grain bar. So I wrote down our radio show and shit and podcast, so everybody's seen it as they were going to that hole.
Nice.
So always promoting because they were all like liking the shirt and shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's our logo.
Ruby putting in work
blah,
for
blah,
us,
blah.
man. I will give you that.
I do it everywhere I go.
You put in work.
And so they're like, well, do you want to do another shot? And I'm like, only if she does one with me. And she had a half a fireball. And this gal, she was the one that was actually being pretty cool. She's the one that wrote everything down and all that. I said, well, she does one with me. Because she didn't look like she was really drinking, and she only had like a half a fireball before. So I'm like, I know she's empty now.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's got to do a full shot.
Do it. Drink on the job.
So she's like, oh, well, you thought wrong. Here's another half a. I'm like, God
I'm
damn
getting
it.
loose over here.
I'm like, all right. I said, give me get in there and get the mystery bucket out. And then they gave me like the peach one. And I'm like, well, thank God I got the nuts out of my mouth and I got the peach in there now.
Oh,
And the girls were just cracking up laughing. They're fucking rolling.
This peach fuzz is amazing.
And so I did a shot and they're like, you want a couple more for the cart? And I'm like, okay, all right. So they gave me like 2 fireballs and then like 2 other 99 bananas. I'm like, that's cool, whatever.
Rebecca, you change it back.
And so then we all, we go and we finish playing. Then we get the trophy and shit. But what was in the bag?
What was in the bag?
So like
What's in the
I
bag?
said, there was like a bunch of shit out there. And so like people donated. I mean, it was like odds and ends shit. The best thing in the bag, you want to know the best thing in the bag?
I just want to know what's in the bag.
Or the shittiest thing that was in the bag.
Well, let's start with the shittiest thing.
The shittiest thing was pins,
Okay, yeah, those
writing utensils.
Those are probably like with the cap on them and suck.
No, they weren't. Actually, they're not really shitty pins,
Yeah.
but they're pins. Okay,
Yeah.
so no, they're like whatever.
Advertisements.
Woo!
Yeah.
There was a notepad in there.
Oh, right. That
Probably-
could be
that's-
useful for notes.
That's where the pins come into
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
All right, they're
riding,
really hooking you up here.
yeah, I'm riding this out. I'm
Yeah.
like, what else we got in here? They gave us a fucking metal. Mine's a gray cup, like a silver, but it's like a solo cup, but it's metal.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's pretty fucking
oh,
cool.
I know the kind. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are dope.
I'm like, this is pretty fucking cool. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Then there's a jar of fucking
Teeth.
I wish I could use a couple.
You should have pulled one of those bad boys out and said, "This is in my bag."
But I'll get to what beat me. I did get second place in that, but I'll tell you what beat me here after I get done with this. Oh, there was a jar of salsa in there, which I know where that came from because there's a few guys that go to the cigar shop and they do a lot of barbecue stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually like a homemade salsa. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it's any good.
Nice.
It looks good. What else? There's other couple like little knick-knack shit in there.
Anyway.
But then the best thing beside, like, I love duffel bags and shit.
Yeah.
Like because I always can use them.
Yeah.
I got backpacks. I got duffel bags out the fucking ass. Always use them. They rip, they tear, you throw them away. Then you got to go buy another one. So I go ahead. I'm like, cool. Okay, this is cool. So the coolest thing, the thing that I love the most, I'll talk loud enough so you can hear me, is a bottle of Bird Dog Blackberry whiskey, baby.
Nice.
And they had they had them sitting out, and I was like, fuck. They had 2 blackberry, and then they had 2 Tito's. I'm like, bro, I don't even drink vodka. I get one.
You do it, it's free.
I don't know what these are, but I want the fucking bird dog. Like, if I'm going to get this, I want the bird dog.
Right.
I was like, and then so the dude brought them all over, and he first thing he hands me was a bag with a bird dog in it. And I'm like, fuck.
Did you win money?
No.
Oh, well, you got a dope ass trophy.
I mean, I did win some cash just off my group because of the par 3s and shit.
You guys are just tuning in. We're running a golf tournament. He likes to play golf, and he's got a fresh ass Replicon radio polo.
So, but what had happened was what I lost to with my Nutrigrain bar was somebody had a fucking arrow in their fucking golf bag,
like a bow and arrow.
Like a bow and arrow, dog.
That's weird.
The gal came up to me, the one that I was like, you got to do a shot with me. She came up to me in the parking lot. And she gave me this fucking the duck, the little duckies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she gave me a bigger one. She's like, here, man. She goes, you actually got second place. You got beat out by a fucking arrow. A dude had an arrow in his fucking golf bag. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing with an arrow in his goddamn golf bag? You want me to pull out my fucking 45? I can show you that. Would that be fucking? I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. She was laughing. But
that's
yeah,
dope,
man, it was a hell of a weekend, man. It rained its ass off. I mean, it rained, but it wasn't terrible. We still played. We had a good time.
Fucking raining.
Hell yeah. Congratulations to Rue for winning a bunch of
Congratulations.
stuff.
We got my brother coming.
We got some freshness. If you guys are tuned in, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all the above. Share the link. Let your people know. Let your friends know. Let the family know.
Yeah.
We got a special guest. Give it up for the homie, LYTE.
What up, homie?
What's up, fam?
Hello, sir.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
That'll make you
P, Rue, Dead Body Man, how we doing?
Doing great, brother.
Doing
Doing great.
good. We're just letting P press all the buttons.
I'm pressing
If
all
he
the
doesn't
buttons
know
till I
that-
figure out the right
Press
one.
them.
There we go.
Detonate.
There we go. I was trying to find the right one, man.
We never know which one's which. We only
yeah.
practice live.
Hey, work the kinks out, baby.
That's the way to do it.
That's how we do it. Here.
It's different every time.
Yeah,
Okay?
it makes it unique.
It's so good to see you, brother. How are you, man?
Yes.
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing good, man. Excited. It's exciting times.
Yes.
It really is.
Everything's getting ready to start up. It's like the beginning of the summer, and we got lots to look forward to.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Michigan summer is here.
Hell yeah. What is it? 50 degrees in Michigan summer?
The snow
What's,
finally melted.
what's crazy? It was 80 today, and now it's like 58.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds like the same as Missouri, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 90s next week, though.
It's
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
that's cooking.
Yeah, we don't fuck around. We go straight from spring to straight summer.
We get
Just
about
slams
two.
out here.
Yeah, we get
go.
about 2 days of spring, 2 days of fall.
Shit.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, our summer's not that long up here. It's pretty much like 3 months.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. It's awesome to have you. The first time we've ever been able to see you on Replicon Radio.
Yeah, no shit.
Look at us.
Yeah, this is
upgraded,
long overdue.
right? For anybody that's tuning in, the last time we had LYTE on was February 2023 when we had Monstar Click. We had everybody on.
Yep.
So it's been a minute, man.
Yeah, it has been a minute. It was like 2 years.
Yeah, yeah, a little more.
Cooking on a three-piece biscuit.
Yeah, crazy, right? I mean, we've seen you. We got to see you a couple times, but yeah,
See this handsome face.
yeah, which is always incredible, right? Now everybody gets to see it. So
Yeah,
welcome back.
Likewise.
So yeah, I mean, obviously we got lots of stuff to talk about. I guess the best way to do it is to go back to where we left off. So that was, I think did the record. I don't remember if the record had just came out or was about to come out, but it was you, Project Born, Straight Jacket, and Schizo.
Yeah, Project
all on
Born.
here. And then the Monstar. Yeah, I think we did. You just
I think it was
on the
just.
video. I think.
I
Yeah,
have
I
the
think it's
worst
getting ready
memory.
to come out.
You probably know as much as I know.
Yeah. And it's not video, so all we can do is listen to it, and it takes fucking hours.
No shit.
But yeah, so it happened. The record came out. It was dope. Since then, you've already put out 2 other albums, which is insane. So my man's been cooking and working. Like, I guess we go
Absolutely.
back and talk. Well, Full Force is the newest one. It just came out in November, so it's
Yes,
still
sir.
pretty new, right?
Fresh. It's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
What is that? is there like what's the Full Force era kind of been like for you?
Full Force was exactly the title of the name. Yeah, no, just pretty. It was to be honest, it was like material that I had in the can that I just wanted to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then going back and forth of well, okay, let's use this, let's do this, and build fucking Straight Jackets production on it was incredible.
Yeah, straight's the shit, man.
That man does great work.
He really
Always
does.
doing it. Well, I guess I was wrong on the timeline. Metamorphosis came out before Monster, but still.
When
But
did that
still.
come? I'm so bad with dates and times. I couldn't even tell you, and it's my own shit.
March 2022.
Yep. Sounds right.
He's like, yeah, whatever you
Sure,
say.
yeah.
man.
Yeah, let's run it.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, there was like I just remember like after like Psychopathic Monstar, there was a gap there.
Yeah, a little hiatus I had to
Yeah.
take off.
But then you started, the Monstar label and started announcing groups, and then Metamorphosis came out, Monstar Click came out, Full Force came out, Project Born was dropping stuff, Schizo was dropping stuff. Then he went and became a famous author. Like,
Yeah, which is incredible. That book did so good.
yeah, it's crazy, man. So all
Shout,
kinds of
shout
crazy
out Schizo.
So I'm trying to catch up with everybody. For me, some people may have missed out, some people may have missed it.
Absolutely, but your timeline's fucking accurate as fuck.
So like what? Like obviously you went into, I don't want to talk too personal, but you went and you started a family. You're out being daddy like now.
Dad mode, straight up. Dad mode.
Was that kind of what was happening? Like, you know what I mean? Like what people would be like, why was there a gap or whatever? You were just
The gap was, was like, I just had my first son. I wasn't financially stable, reckless as fuck. Was just dispersing from the label. There's just so much crazy shit, and I was reckless as fuck, partying every night, just rock star style. And it was time to buckle the fuck down and get your shit together.
That's when you were still Bud Light.
Yeah, exactly. Full bud. Straight up full bud.
Hey, before we get more deeper into this, I want to shout out, man. Congratulations to your kid for the fishing tournament. Fucking hands
Yeah,
down,
fresh as
you know?
fuck.
That
That
is
was-
awesome.
That was so fire.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I wanted to bring that up.
Congratulations.
before we
No,
got-
that was definitely a proud dad moment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's good. That means the gap was worth it. See, he did.
Oh,
He did it.
100%.
Absolutely. I'm doing 1,000 times better than I was ever doing in my life.
No, for
I
sure.
needed that break, I got a great girl, and just like everything, I needed a break to put my life on the right track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just going so fast, like especially signing with Psychopathic. I was nonstop touring and going for 3 years straight, and it was just nonstop. And if things kind of caught up to you.
For sure. Yeah, it's you work for, people that may not know your history or whatever, go back and listen to all our old episodes. But like, obviously you were busting your ass for a long time, Young Light and all that stuff, and working with Project Born, and then you get your dream deal. You know what I mean? Like for any fucking juggalo or somebody in the underground, that's where they want to be, especially back then.
Fuck yeah. Set the goal high, and I fucking achieved it.
And,
And it was hard work, bro.
I can only imagine. I mean, I saw you out. We saw you out there all the time. Like you were everywhere.
Right?
Not nonstop grinding, like eat, sleep, shit that lifestyle, bro. And I had a slew of ninjas around me that we were just pushing hard as fuck, like, and that's really what it takes, bro. And then you get to the point to like you're like, fuck, man, does this shit make sense? And you're gonna want to, you're like almost at the point like, I'm done with this. As soon as you get to that breaking point to where you're done, that's when the shit gets real.
Yeah.
I feel that. And obviously you're, you know what I mean? You're excited. You're not only are you living your dream, you're having fun. You're out on tour. You're drinking.
Oh,
you're partying,
that shit was amazing. And all my homies were with me too. And everybody's got a job. Everybody's working at the label. That shit was fucking
right?
wild.
Crazy.
Here's the keys to the palace. Do whatever you want.
All right.
And you did for a
Oh,
little bit.
I fucking sure did.
The
I
motherfucking
ran muck in that
psychopathic
bitch.
monster. Yeah,
Yeah, facts, bro.
that's dope. So I mean, obviously, was it the family that slowed you down, like with drinking and partying, and is that the reason? Because you're sober now, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just so many fucked up situations and degenerate, and the more you start thinking, you're like, that's not my legacy I want to leave. Or waking up every morning being like, somebody saying, you won't believe what you did.
No, that's always the worst
Like,
feeling.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Don't
God,
show
what
me.
did I do? And
Yeah.
and my savage meter was broken, bro. There was nobody out savaging me.
And it's like, what did I do? And was it recorded?
Right.
And half of the time it was.
Yeah.
You know, just so many times of that, and then especially with the kids, and you're like, you know, you start thinking about the future, and you're like, I don't want to be. That's not what I want to represent to my children,
Right.
or people. I mean, I like to have a good time. Don't get me wrong. And I'll never judge anybody, but just the way that it wasn't for me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, congratulations. We saw you recently at in Springfield for the
Yep,
Big Relic release when you surprise showed
great night.
Hell yeah.
up. It was it was incredible.
Yeah, it
But
was
it's
great
like,
seeing you guys.
I'm like, it's like I'm fucking, you know what I mean? I'm even though I'm not, I'm proud of you. Like, that's a huge thing.
Thank you.
Especially because, like, you
I
just said, like,
appreciate. I
you had the
appreciate.
keys to the palace. You're living this. You're already in it. Like,
Mhm.
it's hard to step away from that when you're technically allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. Kind of.
And it's like, even my younger ages, like when I was like 13, 14, I partied like I was 25, and I've been doing music and successfully and in clubs and constantly around partying. That's what that's what you do.
Yep.
Partying, I was the best at it.
Going full bud, right? Fucking
Going full bud, autopilot.
That's so funny. I remember I said that shit to you in Springfield. I was like, man, I miss sharing Bud Lights with Light. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
respect that you're not doing it anymore. It's just a
For
fun thing
sure.
to say.
absolutely.
No, but I love it, man. So I guess I don't know. I guess we're talking about it. Let's talk about that. So a lot of people have wondered. So you get the keys to the palace. You're living your dream at Psychopathic, and next thing you know, everyone's like, "What happened to Light? Where'd he go?" That and
You wouldn't even believe the fucking messages and all sorts of crazy things that people just made up and thought of, and just like it was so crazy at that time. Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, I thank Psychopathic all the time for that opportunity, and which was incredible. And like I said, I just had to take a break from what that was, and it is what it is. Had a great time, and just that experience was incredible. Like I said, because all my friends were there. I've strived to be there for 10, 15 years to be there. I've been a juggalo since my sister since a child.
right. No,
So
sure.
that and it was I lived and breathed that family shit, like like
Yeah,
family
everybody's still
cult.
waiting on that. Everyone's still waiting on that Lil Riders record, bro.
Unfortunately, I think Little Riders didn't get to make it when they sold the Lotus Pod.
Yeah, I heard it just got fucking lost on a hard
I,
drive. Or deleted.
a whole bunch of dope ass shit got lost in there. I mean, there's nights that just we'd all be mingling in there. There's like songs with me, Killa, Hoodoo, Ouija, Clay, just in sessions, and just fucking. There was just incredible stuff that got lost when they got rid of the pod.
Terrible.
Which I love that. That was incredible working in the Lotus Pod. I'd be in there a week straight.
I
Why
bet.
why Ouija's living in that bitch,
Fuck yeah. They love letting people sleep on that couch.
I'm sure there's tons of people that slept in that motherfucker.
It's like it was like a legacy thing, bro. Like, not in a good way, but
and you know me, I'm a nosy motherfucker. So there's nights in there I'm just like going through like the drawers and fucking the cupboards and
yeah,
shit.
dude.
I'm like, oh, fucking seeing like old stuff of Jamie and Paul, Blaze, Killa, fucking Young Wicked, just all sorts of little breadcrumbs and things, you know, that you could that you'd be like, oh, this is fucking incredible.
Absolutely. I would have done it. As a matter of fact, I did do the same thing. I've been in there one time and I did that
He touched
the whole
every, he
night.
touched everything.
I went to every room except for fucking Bill's office. I didn't go.
Yeah,
I didn't go in the offices, but I went in every room.
That's pretty much the only room that I really wasn't fucking nosy with.
But I was like, "What's this? What's this?" And then I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's a secret fucking like dressing room. I was like, "Oh my god, there's a secret dressing room
upstairs."
Yeah. Like, holy shit! Look at all the clown costumes. Like,
there's hella crazy shit in that room. Well, there was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fire, dude. That's incredible. So it was announced. Obviously, obviously the Little Riders. I was kidding, but we all know that got disappeared.
It was so fucking dope too. We took like all them beats that were popping in like 2017, 18. Me and Ouija just grabbed them and just started cooking shit up. I can't even remember how many tracks there were, but it was hard.
Straight, you can email us at the Replicon is @gmail.com. And that's a good place to store all those unreleased tracks.
Yeah, right.
He does. He has like he has some gems. Like I've sat over Straits and spent hours listening to some of that shit.
It's like, damn, this is a banger unreleased album.
Dude, I can only imagine, dude. Especially that was a great time.
Yeah. And not just myself. You know, there's the Clowns tracks and things that Straight were working on. There's hella shit that was unfortunately lost.
Yeah, it was a weird time. Like it was after the great Juggalo divide, but it was before it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, definitely, I agree with that.
So it was like we're like, we don't know what's happening, but we're gonna pretend it's cool. But we got LYTE now, and we got weed now, and then we're
gonna roll with this one.
We got Becky.
Yeah, we got Becky.
Fucking Becky.
Hell yeah. So
everything is right with the world right
now. It was
now.
fine. It was a good time.
I'm having a bunch of flashbacks right now.
Yeah, but it was exciting, even as a fan. It was like a whole new generation of psychopathic, and it
really was.
It would be dope.
It was hella dope.
So then we get the advertisement for "Broke but Still Shining," and
that was such a great record too. I just kind of got pieced and broken up, and this here and some of this here, some of this got lost, some of it got left in the pod. Like, unfortunately, at the time that I was working on Broke But Still Shining, Psychopathic at the time was going through engineers like it was water, and Straight. So me and Straight kind of pretty much every time that I would get to go to work on Broke But Still Shining, ICP would need Straight Jacket. So it was real tough for me to finish a full record while so many projects were going on at the time.
Yeah.
So in the ones that did get completed, I used I think 2 on Metamorphosis, and a lot of the stuff got, when they sold the pod, it was in that computer hard drive. I don't know if the hard drive fried or if it's kind of got lost in the sauce, but there was multiple records and songs on that shit that like Straight. Let's say I have the I have the record. Tell him Straight's got the record. He's gonna put it out.
Well, I remember, I feel like at one point, correct me if I'm wrong, because I have a terrible memory as well, but I feel like at one point, like after it was, I guess, known that you weren't part of that anymore or whatever, you were still like, I'm putting this record out. So I assume you had some sort of idea or concept of that album. It just never actually.
Yeah, I just don't think that I had all of it. Like, so luckily, Straight, he stuck around there for years. And Straight's my guy, and he always, I love him for it. Anything that we did other than the nights that Clay or Domain or somebody else was working in the pod, anytime that I have a session with Straight Jacket, it's dialed to the T. It's saved proper with a date, and he backs up everything that I do, which I love that, because I was very irresponsible then, and it either it went to Maddie or fucking their light went.
Yeah. That's wild. It's really weird to think of, like, I guess I didn't really think about it, but it's crazy to think of, like, not only like how renowned you are now in the psychopathic juggalo underground, but and all the things you've done and all the things we talked about, but yet technically you only put out one EP on psychopathic.
Right.
That's crazy.
You want to know what the craziest thing is, bro? I got that record deal without. I've grinded so fucking hard. I got that record deal without having a record.
Yeah.
I had a mixtape. That's all I was. But nobody could fucking see me on stage anywhere that I went or who I opened up for. People were just impressed with their mouth to the floor. You know, but none of my shit was mixed and mastered. It was just shit that we would get in the studio and drop, and I would fucking murder it live. And you know, like that's the first time that Joe even seen me at Tech Nine show. I mean, I'm opening up for like majors to underground legends before I even went to that psychopathic deal. Yeah, you know, it was some of my accomplishments. I don't have a catalog for shit, you know, but like my resume rolls out this fucking door.
Right.
For sure. And to be fair, your live performances have always been fucking crazy. Like,
yes.
Yeah. That's one thing that I always had going for me was just impressing somebody with a live performance, and you know, it opened up so many doors for me. Whether if it was clubs, touring circuits, deals, to rubbing shoulders with some of my favorite artists, that I listen to.
shit. I always expected, like, in the beginning of learning about you and seeing you, some sort of like Jekyll and Hyde project from you. It's like
have one.
Light with his hat and Light with his hat off.
Lights off.
He has.
My alter
ego,
alter ego, Darko, and the record. I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming, and it's gonna be my alter ego. It's the dark side. You know, it's like the light, Darko. It's pretty much what all the lows want. You know.
That could be the techno album we were talking about earlier.
No, that's Neon Light. Yeah.
Look at Neon Light.
Yeah, there you go. It looked like I had a fucking stroke there.
Right?
I hate that it made you look bad, but I love it.
You fucking.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's fucking AI, bro.
I gave P a little bit of shit for that. I was like,
Yeah,
you can't do that.
As you should, because I don't like it either.
Did you see the one I shared later that it made a cartoon of you?
No, I didn't. Was that me? I thought that you guys posted that on your story.
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought that was some ninja.
Dude, AI fucking hates you. And anytime I was trying to make something cool, and it just changes your face every time. You're a different person every time. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. This is why I didn't use any of them, but
I appreciate that, bud.
It cracked me up. But yeah, it's fucking. What the hell were we talking about? Oh yeah, the alter ego thing. Yeah, because like when you, especially back then, it was always a thing. It was like, okay, Light's performing, and then Light took his fucking hat off, and then it's fucking Animal from the hair. Yeah,
God,
especially with the fucking crazy red hair and shit.
Oh, I loved my crazy red hair, bro.
I was like, this guy.
I just fucking, it's torn between it because sometimes I'm like, I just want to grow my hair back, but I also feel like I'm a grown fucking man instead of having 3 foot red hair. But I loved it. It was like a superpower. Like if you were seeing live and this fucker came off and it was like, like he just went Super Saiyan. There's the guy. Who the fuck?
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
I thought that was one of your homies.
No, that's Wicked Wood from last week.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Wicked Wood. I love those guys.
Him, bro. Same guy.
No, Tim, spot on.
Right.
Fucking spot on. I'm gonna smoke me a square. I'm hanging out with the boys. We're gonna do some hood rat shit.
Yeah. It's allowed.
Yeah.
It's allowed. You have to have some sort of fucking thing.
Nicotine. I fucking hate it, but I love it.
I got my Diet Mountain Dew. Keeps me going.
Fucking living on the edge, baby.
Yeah, fucking going crazy. I had a frappe earlier, dude. I'm fucking all caffeinated.
I fuck with a frappe.
Where the fuck were we? So yeah, broke but still shining. So then you took the break. We talked about that. What I think you put. I don't know what came out, but then you decided, like, what made you guys decide the Monstar click and the Monstar label? Like, what was it like? We can fucking do this ourselves type of shit.
Well, Botstar was always. I always wanted to have my own label. That was even prior to fuck when I first started. Who doesn't want their own psychopathic or their own strange music or millions that are out there. Having your own camp type niche, boys. There's just always a dream of mine, and we had a Monstar click prior to psychopathic is what I'm meaning, and it was dope as fuck. But once again, it was just a bunch of us with raw vocals trying to make music because it was young or what, you know what I'm saying? Just real green to the shit.
For sure.
And then, that's always been in the back of my mind. I had Maniac, Young Sun, T-Tev, Nitty, the Project Monstar. There was a bunch of us, and I was just pretty much all my boys were dope as fuck. So we all made music, and I'm pretty decent on a computer. I'm a great engineer. I can't mix and master for shit, but I'm an incredible engineer, and I'll produce the shit out of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Really good at that. So, and I enjoy it. I love engineering. I love being in the studio and Magic or someone's. It's just it's something about making the music is my favorite thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Whether if it's myself or a homie. And then pretty much, started all those artists, we started getting really good traction at home. And like the shows that we were throwing, there was, hundreds of people coming. So the team was just like, all right, we're going to focus on LYTE and we're going to push them through the fucking door. Teamed up with Maddie and the fucking Aunt G, DJ D, fucking just the list rolls. There's just so many people that Ghetto Billy, Smiley, Maya, fucking all these people.
Everybody.
Yeah, I had a real solid fucking team and just dialed in and fucking. So my manager at the time, Maddie, he's from my hometown and he had a successful rap group called the Underground Gods, and they were in like that battle for psychopathic whatever with the player circle and
Underground
A&B.
Psychos.
Yeah, that circuit or whatever. It was around that time. And Maddie, they kind of just stopped doing music, but their music was really dope and they were successful around our area. And years went by and started cooking attraction on LYTE or whatever. So I ran into Maddie at the time, and I remember going to sit down at his sister's house and asking him like, hey man, he had a successful roofing business at the time. I'm like, hey, I want you to manage. I know you got the same dream as I do. I know you got the drive. Let's come together and push it. That's when shit got real, real. Is when me and Maddie teamed up and it was all of us. But it was like that for the guy, but like, both times it was the ICP effect,
Hang on, hold on one second.
Hold on. You're breaking up.
For some reason, your things are breaking up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just super choppy all of a sudden.
Yeah, it got choppy.
You want me to back out of it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, try that.
Yeah,
See if
people
that
were
works.
saying it was lagging on YouTube for him too.
I don't know what happened. Just,
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I can kick you out. You can come back.
Bye.
Much love, Aunt G. What's up, Walter White?
What up, AG? What
Straight
up,
jacket
y'all?
in the house. He's coming right back, y'all. I promise. Coming right back. We're gonna stay small.
He'll be right back. Everyone's connection. I don't know what's happening.
He coming right back. Shout out to fucking LYTE. This is fun. We're getting lots of information.
There he is.
Here we
You got
go.
him?
Yep. I'm just waiting for the image. There he is.
Bah.
Hello.
Caller, are you there? It's still
Why?
choppy.
Why is it doing it again? You look fine, but it's just choppy as hell.
Real staticky.
Yeah, it is real staticky.
Yeah, why is it
Like
happening?
like the video is perfectly clear. It's just the audio's choppy.
It wasn't doing everyone's connection? Damn. Why? What's wrong with the internet?
Uh-oh. What is happening?
It wouldn't be Replicon Radio if we didn't have an issue.
Yeah, we gotta have technical difficulties.
Fuck, man.
Just put some aluminum foil on your
Hey,
phone.
guys.
Better reception.
What'd you say? I think it's you. To me, it's you. Yeah, when you backed out, I didn't. It wasn't choppy like that.
Like, are we chopping to you?
Yeah, when you guys left, it was clear, and then we came back in.
What the hell?
It's it's on you. It's you. It's all your fault. See?
God damn it!
Yeah, you.
No, it's on here. It's on his end. We're fine.
What can I do?
Well, he'll press enough buttons that we'll fix this eventually.
Nope.
Bye.
He left.
There we go.
He left. He'll come back. It might be Michigan. It's stormy.
Oh. Let's check the storm systems.
Try deleting systems 32 folder. Thanks, DJ.
Oh yeah, that's in the yeah. I know what it is. We'll go ahead and do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying. We're gonna let's put a picture of him.
There he is. Just pretend like he's here.
So, what was it like? Yeah, we'll put a photo of him up. Let's try again. Let's add him. He's back.
There.
Let's see what happens now.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
I heard it as soon as you.
Yeah, it's
I feel like you're still chopping.
Is it
You haven't
storming
even
there?
said anything.
Oh, the audio got significantly
Oh, did
worse.
you make it worse? You made it worse. What's happening? Why was everything?
Back in.
Somebody said it might be Michigan because it's stormy. Is it storming out there? Oh goodness!
I don't know if he's agreeing with us or what.
I think
So you can't hear us at all, huh?
I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You're just super. This is annoying.
Staticky, hello.
Yeah, it's only when you're here. When you're not here, it's fine. When you're not here, everything works.
God damn it, like.
But we need you here. We can't talk to you if you're not here.
Right.
You know what? Should I restart my phone? What's going on there?
That might help. I don't know. Is it stormy? You look nice.
It doesn't look like it's stormy
It's
unless
fine. You look
northern.
yourself.
Oh, there's some storms right there.
You guys think
yeah,
it's on my end, though?
yeah, everyone says it's your fault.
No, it's my fault.
Well, they say it's on your end.
Yeah, it's only when you're on.
Okay. Let me give me 1 second.
All right.
Maybe are you
Sorry.
on Wi-Fi right now? Like if you're on Wi-Fi, do the opposite. You either get on Wi-Fi or go off Wi-Fi. We might have to let him back in.
No, that's worse.
No, that made it worse.
It made-
It's so much worse.
Yeah, that made it worse. That made it
So
worse.
worse.
Yeah. This is oh man, this sucks. Try deleting. Fuck, man.
We'll get this.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you want to try and restart and come back?
Yeah, Becca's saying it's definitely the weather because they live so close to you, and it's they couldn't even use YouTube because of the weather. I mean, sorry, Rebecca.
Becca Lotus says it's you because they live by you.
He's already gone.
Yeah, you're complete. If you're there, you're completely.
Yeah,
frozen.
you're completely frozen.
All right. Let me go.
Is there lightning strikes in your area?
We'll get it back.
Should I kick him out?
Oh, he's completely frozen down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him out.
All right, he's gonna kick you out.
I'm gonna kick you out.
Don't ban him.
I'm not. At least I don't think I did. I didn't see ban on the button. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna figure it out.
Rain, go away, come again some other day or something. Well, you got how's everybody else doing? You guys got any questions for us?
Yeah, or LYTE when he comes back.
Or LYTE. Yeah.
That's a good one.
There he is. Let's try again. Hello.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Way better.
It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful.
Good. I shut every goddamn fucking thing off in this studio.
Perfect. It's crystal clear.
Yeah, it sounds great. Everyone was blaming you and the weather. Becca says she lives close to you, and they couldn't even get on the YouTube because of the weather.
Yeah, the weather is fucked up here.
You got tornadoes, man. We keep getting tornadoes down here. It's fucking
Yeah.
obnoxious, dude.
Real shit though. It was fucking nice and it turned to a shit day.
Crazy. That's our fault, probably.
It is your guys' fucking fault.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You know, that's the
We're
the
all
luck of a
good.
juggalo, if you will.
Yeah.
Fucking A, bud.
Fair enough.
You just want the Wisconsin. Fucking A, bud.
You bring the cheese?
Fucking A, bud. Well, you're back now. What were we talking about? Anybody remember?
You were talking about something.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you were talking about we were talking about the red hair and how it's not there. No
we did
more.
that. We got through that.
He was getting ready to. He's
Don't
breaking
you-
up. Don't you break up again?
Are you getting weird again? He went and moved and fucked everything up.
God damn it!
Typical.
Get away from the stud.
Bro, really? What have you done? Oh, we were talking about Maddie and how it all started with the label. And you're choppy again.
Audio's fucked.
Boo. It was great when you came back. What did you do?
Do you have anything else that you could talk to us on?
Just restart the whole thing, like.
Just restart the whole thing.
Quit breaking up with us, fucker, right, Taylor? Tell him. Can somebody call? What kind of cable do they have out there?
I don't know.
Can somebody call fucking
What's your Becca? What's your cable company?
Mr. Reno's
What's your
fucking,
internet provider out there?
bro? If you know sign language and he knows sign language, and then someone can caption that as well,
I know sign language.
you know one thing.
I know it all.
He knows the only thing he needs. Well, I know two things.
There's no way he restarted his phone that fast.
No.
But we're gonna keep trying. Corn crap, Comcast,
Comcrap? Yeah, Comcast.
Is that any better?
Slightly.
slightly for
Yeah,
now.
we'll see. Put the phone down.
But stop. But why do you say?
Stop.
It's like, oh yeah, it works now. Let me move around. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm right next to the internet box, and it's fucking.
Well, I could hear that. That sounds pretty good.
You sound
That's
right.
Okay, bet.
I said we're gonna call fucking Comcast, whoever, and be like, "Can you guys fix this? Just put all the internet at the fucking at his
And what-
house."
And what's crazy, dude, is I got the fucking best internet you could possibly buy just to run everything in the studio.
Right? Yeah, but not during a fucking storm.
Yeah, and that's some real deal spiel right there.
It's all right. We got you now.
Storms
So
don't give
back
a
to
fuck.
Matt.
so we were talking about you and Maddie being like, "Let's do it. Do your thing. Let's start this up. Let's do it ourselves."
Yeah, and that's pretty much when shit got super real because I could just focus on me and moving how I wanted, and Maddie would book every show, and God, it was so nice.
I was gonna say, if you want to bag up to where we actually really left off was where you called him and he had his roofing business, and you were talking about how you got persuade him to stop doing that to go do.
Yeah. Yep. So pretty much we sat and we had a meeting, and we were like, we're gonna go at this thing full force, no pun intended. And literally, I opened up for every artist you could fucking think of in those next 2 years, and every show that we could get on, whether if we were moving tickets or if it was a small paid gig or it was a festival circuit. What literally we did fucking everything. I was doing 2 shows in a night type shit.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, but it was incredible at the same time because I had no responsibilities and I was a young kid,
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Doing curricular activities. I was hustling in the streets and fucking invest in all the money that we did, and teamwork makes the dream work, and we fucking applied that shit, and we caught the attention of so many.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck what? Oh fuck.
You froze for a second.
But you're back.
You froze
No.
for a second. We're working through it, man.
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, my apologies. I definitely want this thing to go well.
It's all good. It's all good. It's making for funny comments, so it's fine.
Yeah, fucking A.
As long as people are interacting and they're sticking with us, then it's all good.
Right.
Amen.
Through it, man. I love it. We're learning. At least we're
Yeah,
not. At least we know each other.
Little light history.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Me too.
So then, like the Monstar click thing, like so. Obviously, we're gonna get back into you and new music and the float and the upcoming shit. So like
Absolutely.
Monstar click came out and it was like, you're like, all right, this is the new shit. It's fucking Straight Jacket Project. Like, so what's up with that now? What's going on with Monstar as a label currently?
Monstar as a label right now is just focusing on the project. So Schizo's kind of doing his own thing, and he's like diving into full teaching. Project Born has the most incredible record that they're finishing up, and they're just pretty much crossing their T's and dotting their I's for that. But it's fucking insanely good. Straight Jackets, he's doing his own thing. I know he's working, and he's got so much material that's ready to go, and doing a lot of stuff I don't want to speak on, but he's got a lot of dope shit in the works. But mainly it's like those guys, whatever I can facilitate to help you push, studio access, or if you need a budget help, but to where it's at right now, bro, is for years and years I've done nothing but focus on others. So it's like now it's time to focus on me, and just my time is so precious, and now
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
That was a cliffhanger.
he's Audi 5000. my
That was a-
friend.
What happened now? The phone. Oh, my phone died.
That is possible.
What?
Could have been while I was being all choppy too.
That could have been. Plug your phone in, fam.
Yeah, you gotta have more than 10% on it.
What's happening? Let's see if it pops back up. This is fun. Oh yeah, 2 free tickets. How do you get those, Becca? It's loading. Oh, there's a new one.
There's a new one.
Let's get rid of that one and add the new one. Hello there.
sorry about that, guys.
What happened there? Did your phone die?
No, it's like fucking phone calls coming in.
Oh, they're calling you to tell you about the internet problem.
Yeah, fucking motherfuckers. But to get back to what we were saying, just pretty much is I'm just it's time to focus on myself, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I got a bunch of content ready to go. I'm working on by far my best album. Getting more keen with social media and outlets of that and marketing. I want to dive into that a little bit more, branding and shit like that, and staying consistent on streaming and posting content, because I unfortunately lack on some of that aspect.
I feel that. So I guess Monstar, and I guess to let people know, isn't necessarily a record label. It's just a group of people who love and work together. So when things are ready, like Project Born is a project, obviously you're going to help them push it, but it's not necessarily.
Yes
something
and
you're
no,
focusing
because
on.
legitly, like, it is a legit record label. Like, I have an EIN number. It's like it's legit. No doubt. I'm just waiting, like Schizo wants to do his own thing. Straight, the door's open to him. Project Born's going to put the record out through it. If I see somebody that, sparks my interest of bringing aboard, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I can facilitate, I can provide you merch. I can provide you everything you need on a CD. I can provide you mixing and mastering, the art, the fucking studio time, pretty much everything that you need.
Beautiful. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if we're straight left, but I think everyone's still waiting on that Pink Friday project to drop, right? And that,
Yeah,
isn't
and
that
I
his,
and I
broke but
I
still
don't
shining?
the record's done. I know his record's done. I don't know what he wants to do with it. I just, he was in like a rock rap phase, and I just don't know if I think he wants to rap. We'd have to ask him, but I know the record's done and it's fucking phenomenal, and I want him to put it out because I think it will blow fucking wigs back.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the shit. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that were hype about him returning
shit-
to music as an
Shit's
artist.
incredible.
Hell yeah, that's the shit. Project
So,
Born.
so pretty much, Monstar's it's a movement more than a label.
That's
Just a bunch of dudes doing some dude things together.
Just
man.
a bunch of dudes doing dude stuff.
full
Who
bud
brought the
mode.
cheese, bro?
Exactly.
But I think that the Project Born thing, like for people who know your history or whatever, like you guys coming up together, I think that's incredible. Like so many years later, technically they're on your record label when you were like the mentor kid when they were doing their thing.
Absolutely, and I love that. That's why that record's so special to me, and like recording that and engineering that, and then being in those sessions, and it was just like a full circle for me that I really loved and enjoyed, and was super glad to be a part of it.
I love that so much.
And it's so good. It's so good. Like, it's so good.
I can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait for you guys to hear it, because it's like Project Born's incredible and super dope, but this is like next level shit. Top notch production, top notch rapping, it's like just something that I really like.
Hell yeah, that's exciting. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Shout out to PJB. Born Dead 8? I'm just playing.
Fucking it will be.
It might be. That's gonna be fresh. But yeah, and you guys can catch a lot of these people at Lights Out 7. Obviously, we got to talk about that.
That shit's gonna be fucking bananas.
What a crazy ass lineup.
Yeah, incredible.
Fucking, I mean, and this, I love that it's history. There's a lot of history here, like we were talking about.
Straight up.
Obviously DJ D and Aunt G with Meat Hammer. You know what I mean? Fucking Project Born, Dayton fam.
Just fucking. This lineup's just so incredible, and it was like, it was tough to pick, but it was. I think it was done perfectly right to because I thought of it as if I wanted to see the show, what would I want? It was like, okay, let me sit back and think this through, because there was a lot of names on the table and tons of requests for openers, and it took a while to even like, okay, this is who's going to be, I would like to reach out to them, I want to ask them, I'd like got a couple return guests that I always have, but then there's also a bunch of new faces like Jaren Bent and Alazul, Axe. I can never pronounce their fucking name right. I call them Alazulu.
Yeah.
But fucking
shit for that all the time.
Those boys, and fucking bringing Insane Poetry and Scum. We had Scum there one year, but Triple MFD, that's gonna be dope as fuck. Kung Fu Vampire, he's never been to a Lights Out. That was super dope as well.
Kung Fu is the shit.
The homies Wicked Wood, fucking OIC, Meat Hammer, like everybody's like that's on the bill is like Buckshot, fucking Dayton Family, Project Born. These are all fucking the homies.
I was gonna say, it's all the homies. Like,
like
if you had to write a list, at least me anyway, this is my opinion, but if you had to write a list of most of the fucking good people in this scene, you have it. You made it. You made most of it right there. Not everyone, but
absolutely. But
a solid list of good
but
people.
Incredible fucking artists and guys with amazing personalities.
Yeah.
that I really enjoy everybody's company that's on this bill. And fucking, and my performance, man, I'm fucking, this will be the best show I've ever done.
I believe
Straight-
it. I believe it.
straight- and like, and the special guest that I will be bringing to the stage is going to be, wow.
Oh, you got some secrets, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit. Light's got secrets, bro.
Secrets.
He's got some secrets. Get your tickets.
Secrets. Yeah, get your
$1
tickets
a
now.
fucking Crowfoot.
It was so crazy, man. But like a couple weeks back, I went down to the Crowfoot, and the Crowfoot has a deal with TicketWeb, and TicketWeb presses their tickets at the venue there, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So I'm like, fuck it. Let me get 250 tickets. I'm gonna put them in the streets. I'm gonna make a post, and I'm just gonna go back to grassroots. We sold all 250 tickets that day.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, and yeah, I still can't believe that. It was really crazy. Like stacks. Like people were like, "Let me get 10. Let me get 20. Let me get, you know." And then I broke them up between fucking Monstar Nation, my homie Ghetto Billy. I had to just give stacks because it was just like so many people were requesting for us to pull up that I couldn't go here to here to here to here to here. I wish I would have filmed it. That would have been some great contact interacting with some of those fans, you know. But it was even more special because it was authentic instead of me actually just being like, let me get some content. Like I was actually
The
pulling up.
the next 250 you can do content.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I might get like a batch just to keep around here for the homies. But like anything else, just get them online or get them at the door. If hopefully this thing sells out, so be the first to come because that lineup's definitely gonna pull out the city.
It's an incredible lineup, but if you have 250 tickets moving one day, you better.
Yeah,
fucking
so, I
get on
mean
it
that's
if you want to.
that's like let your nuts hang type of shit.
There you go. It's a great
Becca's got a
question.
question. Does the VIP include admission tickets to Lights Out?
I don't know. I'm going back and forth with it, but I don't think so this year.
There's your answer, Becca.
Yeah, no. Hopefully, I was told not to do it because I used to do it, right? And I always thought it was a sweet deal, and everybody thought I was crazy for putting the ticket in a VIP because nobody does it. And I think that's why I wanted to do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And it just from a standpoint that it was such a demand for Lights Out that as a business aspect, those people that want VIP are buying a ticket to support it. So after having like a talk amongst the homies and shit, we just probably not.
All right, there you go.
There you go. And also, if anybody's tuned in and you're on Facebook, Becca as well is giving away tickets to Lights Out.
Which is that's super fresh.
Yeah. So if you guys want to win some tickets, you can head on over to her page and win some tickets. I love that.
I just love shit like that. Like how fresh is that? Like just homies. Hey, I'm gonna have my
And she's
rap.
still gonna get VIP.
Yeah, and still getting VIP. You know what I'm saying? I believe that with Becca, I think her and her husband or her boyfriend, I believe that they met at Lights Out.
Oh,
and
really?
got together.
Ooh.
Yeah, matchmaking type shit.
That's
We'll find out here
beautiful.
shortly.
Shit, Lights Out 10 might have a wedding.
Yeah, no shit. It'd be pretty
Beautiful
fucking fresh.
love.
Yeah.
Right?
I love me a wedding. I'll dance my ass off.
You could get ordained. You could be the one.
I'll set that bitch off.
You can do that shit pretty easy online, man. Tom Wood just
Oh,
did
they're
it.
already married. That is my husband. Damn.
Well, they can renew their vows.
renew your vows.
There you go.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
Get your fucking tickets, bro. And there's a special guest. That means like Shaggy Two Dope's gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No
Then
telling. No telling.
AKA the nice one or whatever people say.
The nice uncle. The
Yeah.
nice rich uncle, for sure.
Fuck yeah. I love it so much. If we're talking about shows, obviously we got to talk about the one that we're all going to be at. The motherfucking Tom Wood float.
Hell,
I'm so
motherfucking
pumped for the fucking float.
It's
Beautiful,
gonna be
man.
such a good year.
If you guys don't know, I know there's a bunch of new people here because they want to hang out with Light. So if you guys don't know about this, I have to tell you about this. It's going down
Hit
June
him, Pete.
19th
Hit him.
through the 22nd. This lineup is insane, guys.
Yeah, that's another incredible fucking event.
Big Hoodoo, who's our guest next week, by the way. Light, Scum,
Dope.
Insane Poetry, Smalls One, Class, Ala Zululu, Risk.
Listen, just
Motown
listen
Winners.
to that.
It's insane. Tier Diaz, Just Add It, Matapelli
Shout out to
Music,
Tier.
Michael Lawless, Willie Hayes, SON, Bloody Ruckus, Mighty Morphin Whackness, which is super famous Fun Time Guys, and Clockwork E, Scene Lope, Lots and Excessive, Chuckles, Wicked Wood, The Ice
Listen to this
Giant,
fucking lineup.
Dude, it's sick.
Big Relic,
Listen to the
Odie,
fucking lineup.
Matt Foy, Mike Beastie, T Ranch, Scooby Dundee, Mr. Green, Morgue Mob, Big
Or
Sean,
Juggalos by Juggalos.
fuck yeah, AZ the Fallen, Dark King, Chloe Kill, Zach the Terror, Pitch Death, Too Sweet, Segan the Satanist, Tiny Tim, and more. There are surprise guests.
We're the and more. Replicon.
No, even more than that. Even more
Fucking
than
even
that.
more than that.
But we're
There's
gonna
the
be there too.
boys.
Look at us.
In an official capacity. We're on the
Yeah, fuck.
timeline.
Yeah, we are on the timeline.
Twice.
I'm so excited for the float.
It's incredible. It's incredible every year, but this one is. I feel like this one's more
you-
special.
Are you floating?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh!
I was fully planned and was going to 100% do it.
You're not gonna do it
Um,
this Sunday. Are you?
Just due to some scheduling issues. See, because I was supposed to perform Friday, and I'm moved to Sunday, so it's for me to drive there and to figure out some shit. I'm trying to get there early to. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna float and then not, but
Be there.
I want to, and my fingers are crossed. I'm just trying to get the scheduling to get there in time to do it.
Well, even if you only show up on Sunday,
There is one thing you have to
maybe
be there
Tom will
for.
put you
No,
in the canoe.
I will. I will definitely be there Saturday. I know that.
No, okay.
There you go.
So I'm just trying. I just know there's a certain time frame when that goes out, and it's like a 12-13 hour drive for us, and I don't even think that's any stops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
leave at
loads
like
out.
10 a.m. for the flow.
Well, 11 is when the bus takes off, I think.
11 a.m.
Yeah, it's like you line up around 10 and then they take you at 11, I think.
Yeah, I'm cutting it close.
We all do.
I really want to do that. I want to
Well, I
fucking.
mean, I can almost guarantee you show up at like 11:30, 12, and you go, hey, they'll take you to the they'll take you to the loadout. They'll take
Hold up for me. Wait for me, y'all.
yeah, they'll radio to Tom on his fucking canoe and he'll just scurry his ass back up the river.
Fucking glistening.
Yeah, yeah, he can do
Yes.
that.
No
Yes.
problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
fuck yeah, you can.
He'll be 3 hours down the river and then fucking be there in 10 minutes.
He's the only one in a canoe, and the canoe sticks up on the end, and he's just fucking getting it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just glistening in the sun, the man he is.
Fuck yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun. It's fucking. I can't wait to see everybody and mingle with everybody and conversate. I love that shit. I love fucking just spending time with the homies.
Right.
Talking about, reminiscing on the good times, but back in the day of the psychopathic Monstar, like you got that magic at the float that we used to get at the gathering. Like we have that.
Yeah, I
magic
agree with
again.
that. Yeah, fuck yeah. The magic's definitely there.
It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful.
It's a
place.
special time.
It
But
really.
you'll be there on Sunday, so you can play Replicon Radio's first annual kickball tournament going down Sunday.
There you go.
afternoon.
Ooh,
Just so you know.
Uncle Eddie's gonna be pulling up.
Just so you know. It's going down, bro. It's going down.
I'll
you guys don't know,
kick the
Tom Wood
shit out
float-
of a ball.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing steel toes.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking incredible.
Oh, you ain't fucking around.
So like I said, the last record came out in November, full force. It's available. Go check it out, stream it. Lights Out's coming. You're obviously a workhorse, so what have you been working on? What's going on? What's the exciting news in the light world, music wise?
I am putting together. Actually, I'm torn between it. I got like 22 songs. I got an album that I want to call Light Work.
I muted
Hold on.
himself.
I think you muted yourself.
Hold on.
I sure did. I was dropping. I did that on purpose.
It's all good.
Hell yeah.
did that on
So no,
purpose.
what I'm doing, I got like 20 something tracks right now that. So I want to do an album called Light Work, and I know, and I tied it all around to Light Work right now, and it's pretty much there. I just don't know if I want to market it of today. A fucking album. It takes too long. It's just a headache. So I'm torn between staying with my old roots and putting out an album or a double disc or two albums or just flooding it with singles and continuing to pace to do that. I don't
I think you should do a double disc since we don't really get those anymore.
Yeah, no shit. Hey,
You can do both.
Buckshot's I think coming with a fucking I don't know. Hopefully I didn't drop that shit in there. Hopefully yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get a double disc out of somebody these days.
Well, I mean, because realistically, an album today is, fucking 10 to 12 songs of today, and they're fucking 2 to 3 minutes long. And
Yeah,
as
it's
a
45
business,
minute
as a business aspect, do you want to tie your merch and your drops to 10 songs and break it up into two fucking punch them in the pockets, or be dope as fuck and give them a bunch of content where you kind of you might have kicked yourself in the ass on the money.
You could just be like Ouija and release like 14 albums in a year.
Fucking incredible.
Right?
Then you just have merch all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now, and I salute this man to that. Fucking he's one of a kind breed for that. Because I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of people. There's actually Buckshot's the only one that I know that moves like that to fucking put out music like that. That is a very tough thing to do, especially with my schedule, working, kids, businesses, fucking music. Dude, for you to crank out fucking albums like that, holy shit, bud.
Insane.
Yeah, he puts records out like singles.
Yeah, he does.
It's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
And they're not short. They're like 17, 18, 19 tracks.
Yeah, and that's crazy, and it's like I don't have the luxury to fucking just jump in the studio, someone record. I don't know how Ouija's recording process is these days, but fucking if he's recording that himself and getting it mixed and mastered and doing all that and whipping them out like that, and hats off to him because fucking people can't do that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, no, that's very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Show.
And it's not like they're shit albums either. Like I feel like he's getting better with as time goes on. Because at first I wasn't a real big fan of his music, but like now in his more recent stuff in the last couple of years, I mean, I'm becoming a real big Ouija fan, and it's like they're all consistently getting better, and it's just crazy.
Absolutely, and every time I turn around, I see him fucking. Wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Fuck, you want to be a successful artist? Move like that.
Yeah, right.
Facts. But yeah, that's such a tough thing to like as a listener, I understand that singles make more sense because you get more time out of the record.
Right.
But also, me personally, I'm just old school, and I love when a record comes out and I can just listen to an album.
I'm the same way.
Comes out, I forget about it. I forget about it
absolutely.
A week later.
Absolutely, I'm torn between that because I love fucking jumping in the whip. I drive a lot, so
yeah, me too.
I'll if I get an album given to me, or if I find an album that's just coming out that I like, I'm listening to the whole thing on my hour ride. I drive a lot every day, so that's my favorite thing is to listen to someone's full project as an entirety. But of the way of the world today, I have that old grassroots listening. These kids today.
Yeah.
They ain't listening to no fucking albums. They're listening to singles, and if they are listening to an album, they got 3 songs they like on that motherfucker.
Right. Facts. But I don't know. It's a tough thing.
Well, it's about playlists now. Like you listen to the album once, and then you add all the songs to your playlist, and then it comes up in a rotation. So it's never like a full project.
He's 100% right.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Do both.
So that's pretty much what
leading up to the record, and then put the record.
Yep. So pretty much just trying to figure out how I want to do that, and then the timing of when I want to drop it. I got a tour in the works right now. I don't want to speak too much about it, but it's going to be like November, and that's going to be really dope. So I will be opening for someone really dope. We're trying to pull that together. Once that comes together, then that'll be announced. So I got some touring coming up, working on this project. Focusing on some businesses, starting some businesses at home, and diving into merchandising and all sorts of things. Just trying to bring in fucking constant income.
That's a good thing to do. That's a
Yeah.
damn good thing to do.
And it fucking is, but
But yeah, Light Tour sounds incredible. I feel like it's been a long time since you've done any. You do like pop up dates here and there, but you haven't done a tour in a while, right?
yep, not since Rock the Dock was my last tour. And that was like 23, 24, right?
At least.
But
Maybe
see, like I get calls lots to where I do tons of spot shows, which I'm not mad at it about. If the tour makes sense for me to go, then you're gonna see Light.
Hell yeah. But yeah, a tour is dope. You say you're gonna be opening for like a bigger name act, possibly?
Yeah, definitely bigger name.
That'll be dope. That's always a good place.
And everybody will be happy about it. I don't want to talk on it too much, just in case if it doesn't fall out the way that it needs to. But yeah.
Fuck yeah, exciting shit. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
And the music is going to be next level, and I'm trying to, like I say, unfold it a different way than I have in the past. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for rolling it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exciting. I'd love to see you out there with some bigger names and reaching new people. Like that fucking what they announced today, that fucking 3-6 Bone and Tech.
Woo! That's the sickest fucking show there is for
VJ
me.
Quick opening.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah. That's
Like-
fucking insane. I'm a super fan of all three of those acts, and I am looking very forward to it coming to Clarkston.
That would be dope. 3-6
Yeah.
back together is dope. And
And
I love
all
that they
five
put-
Bone
yeah, they had to put all 5. Like it's on the flyer. All 5.
and Tech. Everybody knows I'm a Tech mark, so it's like
Yeah.
just fucking. And my favorite damn near group is Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia. Is like, man, I'm fucking thrilled to go see that and
Yeah.
enjoy a concert and sit back and enjoy it.
Right.
That's exciting. Hell yeah. Juggalo Jim asked if you and Buckshot have any new tracks together.
We just might.
Buckshot likes to make super groups, man. You better watch
I
out.
love supergroups.
He does love super groups.
I think he might be addicted.
Yeah.
He might be addicted. He'll fuck around and end up in a super group real quick.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's like, why did I even get here?
That could be how you release fucking Eddie Darko or whatever the fuck his name was.
It all started with the
I see Buck's another one of those genuine, incredible hustlers that his
Yeah.
work ethic is impeccable, and I love watching Buck unfold his projects and shit like that. I really root for Buckshot and Mob Style. That's the homie for real, for real.
not only a hard worker, but he's a genuine man too.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he does
Buck
think
stand
he's
up.
serious without being serious.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like he's legit putting in work, but he's also like having fun. Like
Yeah.
I like
absolutely.
toys, bro. Like I
right.
you know what I mean? Look at my fucking pen and pixel album.
Yeah,
Like,
straight
you know what I'm
up.
saying? Like, he's fire, dude. Shout out to Buck all day.
Straight up.
I would love to see you accidentally stumble into a super group with him.
Oopsie.
It's we've had conversations.
I can see it, man. Evil Mark asks, wasn't there supposed to be a documentary made about that Rock the Doctor?
There is a documentary from that, and I just don't know. Well, this will bring. Bear with me, guys. I gotta get this fucking
Good.
phone plugged in because it's gonna die on you.
It's dark out there. We moving to the
Is it
car.
dark out here?
It looks,
Not really.
it looks stormy, cloudy.
It looks pretty.
Oh
bright.
yeah, it's
Not like dark. Yeah, this looks cloudy.
just putting. I gotta get you guys on fucking this charger.
It's all right.
Dude, we're having the best time moving around and shit. This is fun.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go.
Yeah, it breaks up the monotony. It's real good.
I mean, we're just definitely getting a tour without getting a tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. You still got that
This is
Replicon radio
this
award in
is
your
this is
studio
the
window?
secret spot too.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's a scene
froze
in
when
the
you asked him.
Secret.
Yeah, this is the secret spot.
Oh shit.
It might stay a secret. This shit keeps so.
Yeah, it's not there no more.
No,
That-
It's not
that
here. We're like
Replicon
going.
radio
We're
award
going.
is
We're
sitting
going
that
in
window.
time. Is the connection still good, guys?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
can
that.
still hear you. Can you
So
still
we're
hear
gonna
us?
absolutely we're gonna go hop in the whip because that's the only charger.
All right.
I feel.
I'm
that.
sad
I
that that
understand.
award's not still sitting in that window, though.
That award is sitting in that window.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. You're lying to me,
You were
like
there before.
it's hanging up at the top of the when you go out it.
To be fair, we got 3 whole frames of the
Yeah, we
secret
did. That's
studio.
Right.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck is going on
Vin's
here?
dope as fuck, Jacqueline.
You know what? I'd rather run at about 26 frames per minute as opposed to losing the audio. The audio is what's important here.
Facts.
The audio is everything, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
All right,
you're
we're
an
back.
artist. I can hear you.
He just wants to show off his steering wheel like they do on TikTok. You know, he wants to. You got that Lambo cover.
We can't hear you. You can. There you go.
It just came
Yeah,
through
it
the
was connecting to the Bluetooth.
Yep, I'm sorry. Let me get
You're
this
good.
off.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
Can you hear me still through the Bluetooth?
I can now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's real quiet.
Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna get it off here.
Yeah,
You're good.
it is legible though.
Yeah, we can hear it. It's better than fucking crackle and whatever was happening.
Snap,
over.
crackle, and pop over there.
There we are.
There
Are
you
we
go.
back?
Yep, we're good.
Loud and clear.
I like that, boys. Yeah, that was the illest fucking stream right there. You got to go see like the fucking where the merch is set up, the studio. Fucking now I'm out in the car.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm at the light compound.
Is the family gonna get mad at you for us taking all this time away from you?
No, not at all.
It's dinner time. Nobody's hungry or nothing.
Good.
Nope,
Bring
I
me
ate and I planned on spending time with the boys. Yeah, my girl is hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're all fed, but she's starving.
Right.
To be honest with you guys, I wanted to give you my time and my full effort just because we've been talking about doing this for a hot minute. Like every time we see each other, we're like, we're gonna do it.
Right, right.
So I
For
just
sure.
wanted to lock in with the boys and fucking,
I love
shoot
it.
the shit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's always good to see you. It's always good to talk to you. Like
Yeah, always.
Say, bros.
bros.
Like I'm looking forward to hanging out with you at the float for a while.
I'll actually
For
be
a
there
little bit
this
at
time.
least.
I don't go anywhere else, but I'll be at the float.
Yeah.
The float's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally one of 2 events all year that you get all 3 of us in the same
I
building.
don't go out to a
Right.
lot of events, even in my hometown. It's nothing personal to anybody, you know. Even
You
if-
guys gotta come up to Lights Out. If you guys can get there, you'll be VIP'd. I'll give you some passes and you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. You make it up here.
I don't know. That's pretty.
I
It's
know
pretty
we told you
enticing.
that last time. It's just so-
So just know that. Even if it gotta work out some gas for you boys.
Oh shit!
That's a
We'll figure it
God. I want to go.
Just
so bad.
ponder on that. I would love to have you guys
know.
up here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You said that last time we talked, and I was telling Rue about it. We were planning on
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
It was on the
like, hell yeah.
calendars. We're like, fuck yeah. I was supposed to do a Comic-Con the next day, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna bail. We're gonna go to this, and then fucking Twisted and Bakelo are gonna be in town in St. Louis
Oh yeah.
the same day as Lights Out.
Yeah, I was like,
I know, and I was so bummed out because I want Jimmy to come work.
Yeah, right.
right.
Everybody needs a gym job, so I was like, fuck, man. Are we gonna travel 8 hours or just 20 minutes?
Hey, no, stay
Well, I
home
want
for that
to
because
do
that's gonna be a great experience too. And fucking, you got that's I don't blame you one bit there.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. As much as I love them, I see them fucking 3 times a year at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Lights
shit.
Out. You know what I mean? This is a fucking incredible lot. Like
Yeah, that's tough to pass right there.
it's such a beautiful show. Like I said, it's all homies. I'm not just making
Real
it.
shit. You guys get up here, you'll be taken care of, man. And you know you got free reign. You know.
God damn it, Edward.
I'm sorry, but I'm being real. You guys want to pull up here? Fucking, come on, boys.
I don't even
I
like men, and
appreciate
I'm gonna kiss you.
I appreciate it.
I'll fucking kiss you right on the mouth.
Right on the mouth.
Speaking of that, where'd that fucking question go? Speaking of kiss you on the mouth, Shape wants to know do you have any thoughts on Meat Hammer?
Oh, Meat Hammer's the homies.
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta pee.
Fuck yeah, Meat Hammer's. These motherfuckers are doing so much work out here, bro. Every time I turn around, I see them doing something. And I pulled up on DJD 2 days ago, and they were all fucking Bobby Knuckles' fucking down there with Insane Poetry. Fucking D's up there with fucking King ISO DJing the show, and G's opening for this person. I'm just like, God damn! And then they come back together, and they're just those guys are working hard, man. Hats off to my boys. I'm proud to see what they're doing, and they're doing it all themselves.
Yeah, they're killing it too, and the music's dope. On top of that, like it's dope. It's a
Oh,
dope
absolutely.
combination.
And fucking, this will be the first time Lights Out that I get to see them perform as Meat Hammer. I've seen these guys perform thousands of times.
Yeah.
But to actually see Meat Hammer in full effect with the band and all them doing their new tracks, I'm looking really forward to seeing that. All those guys are phenomenally talented. So
Yeah, we got to see him at Jaeger Slam last year, and that was they blew us all away. We're like,
that was fucking, wasn't that like the start of them coming together?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
They're probably so fucking seasoned now.
yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, they're dope, man. I love it. I love how many, like, it's fun. One of the things I always liked about you, especially getting to know you over the years, is how connected you are to all these people. You know what I mean? Like, everybody doing shit is like the homie for real, like people you grew up with or people you've worked with.
Yeah, straight up family shit.
That's beautiful.
I'm telling you, I live my life by that code, bro.
I feel that. I feel that 100%, man. Yeah, they're constantly doing shows. Hell yeah.
Yeah, those guys are moving greatly.
Oh yeah, Life TV. That's the YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's mad shit gonna be dropping. I got some dope shit on the way. I'm really trying to dive into the content of things and being more active on social media platforms and videos. Like, I'm not between me and you guys, I don't do a lot of interviews. I don't do a lot of videos because I used to be self-conscious and I would get anxiety talking into a camera like this, being like, "What up, y'all? How we doing? Lizzle here." Yeah. I came up in the aspect of stay hidden.
Yeah.
And let just a little sprinkle in. So I'm just starting to break my barrier of letting people really into the light life.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's definitely, that was, I mean, just in general, but especially in like Juggalo Underground, that's what you were taught. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Hide.
Yeah.
Like, don't talk. Don't hide. Don't do interviews. Come out when the curtain rises. Is he coming? Is he? Yeah. No. That was the underground fucking.
I just saw a quote from Denzel Washington about that. He's like, they were asking him why he's not on social media, and he goes, why are people going to pay $10 to see me on the weekend when they see me all week for free? So it's a,
I agree with that to a point, but the way that the times are today, that shit's out the window.
Yeah,
but you're also in a different media.
Yeah,
too.
maybe a movie, but not a fucking artist.
It was just kind of applicable to the conversation, but yeah, like and. Don't burn yourself out on, going straight into the content. Maybe pick a
absolutely. I agree with you 100% there.
You got to ease into it because you could definitely burn yourself out on be like, okay, I got to share it to this, and this. Oh, this one won't let me do it this way. I got to do it on here and do its own. Oh, he's gone.
Come on.
He's gone.
Did it die plugged in?
Maybe. Yeah. Yep.
It probably died plugged in.
It probably did.
Died plugged in. Maybe. Did you start the car?
The light was on. He did start the car because it connected to the Bluetooth. Yeah. So
the light was on. You're right.
But that is the thing. It's like if you're going to get into content creation, pick a. Oh, what is that?
Cookies and milk. Big Sherman in the motherfucking hands.
Cookies and milk. Waiting for that. Waiting for it to pop up. The car died.
The whole fucking car died.
The whole fucking car died.
Jesus Christ.
The car died.
Oh.
See what happens.
No fucking. That goddamn phone call's coming in.
Oh, boo! Fuck off.
The car.
Yeah, like come on, man. Everybody knows I'm fucking here right now doing this.
I'm just gonna press all.
What are you doing, Tony?
Fucking get freaky, P.
It's not me. It's Tony.
What are you doing?
Stop.
I like it. Rue, is it fun? Where the fuck you been?
I had to take a piss and let the dog out. Sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My turn.
And then I had to get one of these little diet beers. There's your diet. I don't even drink this shit, but I'm drinking it tonight.
That a boy.
That's so I can get up for work in the morning.
It just gets me going.
Right.
Hey, shout out to Big Sherm.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cookies
Looking
and
forward
milk.
to seeing him at the float too, man.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to
That
seeing
dude-
him. He's
that
another
dude's
one
been
that's been
putting his
busting his
work,
ass
too.
out there.
Right?
Absolutely, man.
Motherfucker's been putting in work.
I've been seeing Big Sherm putting in that work.
He's doing it, man. A lot of people out here doing the thing, man. I love to see it. Like it's like there's a whole new.
Oh yeah.
All the homies from like fucking 10 years ago are like, "What's up, bro? We're coming up. We're still here."
Yeah, I've been seeing there's a bunch of fucking shit I've been seeing, man. And it's all dope.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. I love to see it. I love to see it. Everybody's doing shit. Now you got me hyped for this Project Born shit.
I'm telling you, that Project Born shit is no fucking joke, man. It's their best, my opinion, their best record.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a super fan of Born Dead.
I always hoped them and fucking Dayton fan made a super group. Like the fucking Michigan.
Oh, that would be the fucking illest.
something, yeah.
Dude, that'd be fucking.
Because
oh,
low key, I'm a fucking Dayton family Project Born mark. Like I'm just, they're not just the homies. I'm also a fan of those guys and grew up listening to that, especially being from Flint.
Yeah, oh, I can imagine, dude. I feel like Dayton family, even before they were introduced to the Juggalo world, like
oh, that's all I listened to back in the day.
yeah, we
man,
used to bump that
growing
shit
up.
back in the
All
like,
the
fucking
time.
down in this motherfucking
Fucking dope game.
Yeah, like they've
The
always
Lord
used
can't
that
fuck.
song, man,
Oh,
like-
that shit's hard as fuck.
and they killed it. Like I got so excited when they got signed to Psychopathic and they dropped one of the dopest albums I ever heard.
Right.
And people
That
just
record
didn't
was
fuck with it.
insane.
It's so good. Like every
It's
fucking
so
track
good.
on there.
Fucking Gucci Mane's on that record.
Yeah,
Right.
that's insane. Like
Yeah.
Gucci Man has a track on Psychopathic Records
Insane.
because of Dayton fam.
Yeah, bro.
And nobody cares.
That's so insane. It's so brushed under the rug too.
I think they got the
To be fair,
fucking
I had no idea.
yeah.
So-
A lot of people didn't, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't. It's weird to talk about it, but it's like I feel like what happened was Big Hutch, Cole 187 fucked it up for any legitimate like
I agree.
black
I agree.
rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's like, oh, we don't want more of that. Like
I agree.
because that shit was
It was whack.
because he's a legendary
gonna lie,
rapper, but his
yes.
record was weird.
Yes. The shit that on Psychopathic
What-
shit that he was
what-
working on was whack.
Are you familiar with that at all?
I haven't listened to one Big Hutch record, and unfortunately, I don't want to say what it is or what it isn't because I
Right.
haven't heard the
He's
project.
a dope artist. It
Oh,
was just
yeah.
what they did was they were trying to introduce him to Juggalos.
Yeah, Cole
'Cause he was
187.
in-
Yeah, which
Buffalo,
I'm familiar with. I'm not familiar with the
And they
music,
did
but
like
Yeah.
ICP beats and twisted beats that everybody knew and loved and have him rap over it.
Yeah.
So the track
they
would
u-
come on and it would be
Wait.
like Rock the Dead and he'd be rapping his own shit and it was weird.
oh, it was like that. They took
Yeah.
it. They did. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
It was supposed to be like a mixtape with already used Psychopathic beats that people knew and Juggalos are like, what in the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's like
I know he raps his ass off. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and that'll that can either go two ways. Either I'm not feeling that because you got so much love for those tracks and them songs that it'll never. Some of those tracks like that you were just saying, they hit home, so nobody's gonna be able to compare to what that
Exactly.
yeah
Yeah, it
that
wasn't that he did
original.
a bad job. It was just a weird sell that they
Yeah.
decided to do.
I think
Everyone's like,
it was definitely horribly promoted.
Hey, shout out to Cole 187.
yeah.
You know,
Right.
Man, I love
I'd have to go back and listen to it. I
mean,
fuck with his old catalog.
Yeah, at least he tried it. I mean, he tried.
Yeah, he
something
was
new.
cool. I
He
was hyped
down
for it.
with it.
We had like I actually interviewed him like the week before his record came out, way back in the day. I was like, "This is fucking legendary," and then everyone's like,
Oh yeah, that is fucking legendary. Don't get it twisted.
yeah, that whole fucking thing." But I feel like that, as weird as that is related, I feel like that's what got Dayton family kind of not as like people just weren't as interested because of what had happened previously, and that's the closest thing you can relate them to on Psychopathic Records.
Yeah,
That's a great
And what's that?
Yeah. Since you're a legend, are you playing the Gathering of the Legends?
I haven't got an email or a call yet. but I would fucking love to.
I feel like that their definition of legend and the Juggalos' definition of legend
So, yeah, it's a bit different.
different
Slightly different.
vastly.
And nobody really knows. It could be legends of to their legends. It could, you know, it could also not even be marketed as psychopathic legends. You know, it's just legends in the game. You know, much as I would love to come to the gathering, I would love to come home and perform. I'll set that fucking bitch off. You know what I'm saying? But
It would be dope.
you know, I got people wanting to pay me to perform in the parking lot to set up fucking stages out there to perform out there because they want me to come to the gathering.
The
So
parking lot party.
You
The
could
parking
start
lot
a
party is
movement.
sick, bro.
Yeah, you could start a movement. Invite some of the other legends over there. Be like,
There
"Y'all
was a
wanna go?"
time, and I probably shouldn't even speak on this, but I fucking will
Do
because
it.
it's purely speculation anyway. Purely
Speak my-
speculation. But there was a time when Twisted and M&E 100% had plans to do that, and they were going to purchase a airplane that had like smoke words, and it was going to say "We miss you, Joey." It was going to fucking spray it over the top of the gathering.
where are you getting your statistics?
I told you it's purely speculation. Purely speculation. But they were
Super
gonna do
fucking
it.
fresh. I don't know that
I
sounds
don't
like
think
a
they were
big
gonna
big
perform,
budget
but they were
there.
going to show up to the parking lot party and be like, "What's up?" and show love and like hand out.
I want
CDs or whatever.
I want to go there and I want to mingle with the Juggalos and but it's just I'm gonna keep it real. It's so different and you know just planning. I love the gathering. I love it out there. It's an expensive trip and moving things and around when you're not being invited or booked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a budget thing and scheduling thing and it's like, hey, hit a ninja up. No.
Right.
Much as I want to come out and mingle and hang out because I love that aspect. I mean, that's what the gathering's about. Let's be real, fucking hanging out and seeing the homies.
Fuck yeah. That's when I used to fucking bum Bud Lights off of you.
Exactly.
He didn't
That was
bum
how-
them, he stole them.
That's
from
how
you.
we
Let's
fell
get it
in
right.
love. That's how we
Yeah,
fell in love, bro.
exactly.
Let's get it right. He stole them from you. He didn't bum them.
I'm like, you got my fat ass out here walking around and you're on a golf cart. Let me get one of them Bud Lights. I gave you
Yeah, I
Colin.
got you,
Right.
fam.
He did too. He's like, I got it.
And it's just like to move on the grounds like that and like camping and being hot and you know like
You don't do
I'm
that.
not a diva, don't get me wrong, because I've gathered with the best of them outside with the no tent.
Right.
You know, it just I'm just at the age where fucking I'd like to be comfortable out there and I'd have to set up a lot of things to get there on my own dime, you know what I'm saying?
Air conditioning feels lovely when we get older.
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't give a
Yeah,
shit about
absolutely.
it when we're
No, I hotel gather
younger, but we love it
100%.
when we get older.
Since
Dude,
since the 10th
comfort-
annual, I've never not had a hotel.
Comfort is everything to me these days. If I'm not going to a spot if I'm uncomfortable. You ain't gonna catch me at the club, the bar. You ain't gonna catch me at a family's house if I'm fucking uncomfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we're glad you're here in our house.
yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate you having. I'm glad you're comfortable here.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I feel great.
Yeah, hotel gather is the way to go.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you got a baller's pass, run that boy and fucking.
There you go. Yeah, that would be incredible.
I mean, I'm such a bitch that I got a hotel room for the fucking float. Just so we're clear.
So just so we're clear, I got a cabin and I have a hotel room.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Got both. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. If I choose to sleep on the grounds, Tom provided that to stay on the grounds, or if I wanted to sleep in a hotel and get away, options.
Right.
I love it.
I mean, I would definitely consider the hotel if it wasn't so far from the float grounds. And,
Yeah.
like that's a long gravel road to be going up down at middle of the night. Sometimes like to sit on. So
Oh,
like,
they can only sit at the entrance. They can't sit on.
which is to the highway to get to the hotel, which is still
Wow.
it's like what, like a 25-30 minute drive?
the gravel road.
No, from the grounds to the hotel. Well, the town downtown.
From the float, is it a chuck?
Some depends on where you're at.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with the area, just due to
my first year at the float, I stayed at a hotel, and it was a 45-minute fucking ride. And I left, and I was fucking hammered driving back to the fucking hotel.
Allegedly,
motherfucker, dude. If I smoke a fucking deer, this is not gonna be good.
Oh yeah, that fucking bad news bears for sure.
Yeah, but I hiked it back and I made it. But I think there's a few hotels in the area that are like 15, 20 minutes away.
it's just
It's
like
not terrible, but yeah.
it's like 15, 20 minutes, but it's 15, 20 miles. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Yeah. I mean, the one I'm in is not too bad.
Yeah.
It's 15 minutes away.
Like on the real, fucking the float grounds though, that place is fucking incredible.
Oh, it's nice.
And just old school camping on the float grounds has not been bad. I mean, this will be my third or fourth, and it hasn't been bad. Third, it'll be my third, and it's not that bad.
My sixth.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Like I said, the grounds ain't terrible. I just like sleep.
Well, because we're right off the river. And
I
the
drink
river
too
is-
much to leave,
Yeah,
and I don't want other people
yeah.
to have to be
And
responsible.
the river is cold, so like we get a breeze every once in a while.
Yeah, and that's nice, especially being out at a festival. You want a breeze.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
if we get too fucking hot, we just go straight to the goddamn river. It's right there.
Solid.
Yeah.
And it's clean, and it's fucking well maintained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking campground. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful river that you're not going to be on.
It's not like Hepatitis Lake at the gathering.
Yeah, fucking yeah. I've gone in that nasty pond in fucking Thornville.
Yeah.
Oh god,
That's terrible. Why would you?
you can't even see the water. Why would you do that?
Because you're fucking hot. You don't have no other.
I
choice.
couldn't tell you why. It just
And that's why he's sober now.
Oh god.
yeah, exactly. Or caving rock. Oh man.
Oh, cave and ride. That one will change you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You didn't come back right.
Went there. It was like 105 degrees. Like for so many days, it was like I had to get in there. It was so fucking hot.
Oh yeah. There's days.
I
where I'm
missed that place. That was my first gathering there. That was incredible.
We
Oh, yeah.
all missed it. That was my first
I love
outdoor
Cave and
one.
Rock.
No, it was not my first outdoor one. I take that back.
Yeah, you went to Nelson Legend.
Yeah,
right?
Nelson Legend was my first outdoor one.
Mhm.
My first indoor one was 2002 in Peoria. That was a great fucking
I
time.
heard that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was when they had to fucking riot. All the fucking cops come in because some gal showed her tits and the cop was all pissed off. And then
don't do that in my
he yanked her and her boyfriend turned around and just smoked the fucking cop. And I watched it all go down. And I was like, oh, he's going to jail right now. And the next thing I know, like fucking SWAT team come in, just started pepper spraying the fucking whole.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how we wound up on a gang list.
Oh, it was man, all because of some
Hey, if we were.
titties, man. That was all it was.
Now was that the gathering that was they had like elevators that were flooded and shit?
They had elevators.
Yeah, there was elevators at this one.
I don't know if they were flooded. I mean, they were flooded with fucking gas.
They were
shooting fucking
gas.
They were shooting fucking balls at us. I was scared out of my mind, bro. I was
bet.
walking around with my hands up. Rue's like, get in the elevator. I'm like, fuck you. When that thing opens, they're gonna be there with their guns.
I'm like,
drawn.
they're not gonna shoot us, bro. And he's sitting there walking around. I said, cover your fucking mouth up, dude. You're breathing
Yeah,
this shit
I'm
in. You're
literally-
fucking. He's coughing, hacking his shit up. I'm like, bro. I mean, I don't know much, and I've been through a little bit myself, but cover your fucking mouth, grip it real tight, and just take small breaths. You're gonna be fine, and just make it outside, bro. That's all we have.
And
to do.
did they have all the ninjas stretched out and shit?
What?
Did they have like all the ninjas like fucking hemmed up by the police and shit?
No, they just
Oh,
had
they
they just
took
made
him?
and they just had everybody outside. They just got
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, the one couple, the gal that showed her tits and her boyfriend that hit the cop, they had them locked in this fucking room.
They just got scared because everybody started chanting.
Yeah, everybody started chanting.
So
let
they
him go,
freaked
let
out.
him
You will die.
Yeah, they just started shooting the walls with fucking like the gas pellets and rubber whatever.
Mm.
And then they made everybody come out to the lobby. And then Rob came out on a tall ass
ladder.
ladder with a megaphone. It was like,
Listen
"Everybody
here. He's a super ninja.
Yeah, we're working with them. If you guys stop, they're gonna let us come back. Yeah,
Right.
Sherm said that the 2002 gathering was the one where the elevators were flooded
No,
I guess so.
at the
Guess that-
hotels.
at the hotel.
Oh, at the hotels?
Oh.
Yeah. Not at the convention, though.
That's possible.
Big Sherm would have the scoop on that.
It must not have been flooded in my hotel. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, because we rocked them bitches up and down. We had a big ass party in our hotel though,
Yeah,
too.
dude, we could do like 47 episodes just on gatherings. 'Cause
Right.
Oh fuck yeah!
this legit will be my 25th gathering. I'm fucking old. I've been to every
25. You've been
Yeah.
to 25 of them.
Yeah,
Impressive.
it's fucking insane.
Impressive.
Most
Good
of
for
them I
you.
don't remember, but I've done it.
Ask him how many.
Yeah,
floats he's
I
been
fucking
to.
did it. I was there.
Ask him how many floats he's been to. He's been to all of them, and one.
This will be my 6th. Yeah,
That a boy.
I was there from the beginning.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I'm hardcore in this jug lab, bro.
I have
Fuck
been to
you.
all Astronomicons.
I have also been to
Jugging.
all- I've been to 8 Astronomicons, 25 gatherings, and this will be my 6th float.
Impressive.
Everything else I missed though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey, you made the good ones.
Yeah. Made them all.
The meccas.
Fuck yeah. And I get to fucking hang out with cool people like LYTE now.
right.
Fucking
Which
A,
is
bud. Anytime.
Somebody asked something. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
It's always fun hanging out with LYTE.
Talking about the psychopathic shit and people talking about you being at the gathering. Like, obviously, there's a lot of drama in the Juggalo scene when it comes to Twisted and ICP and that.
It's
whole
just, I
thing. That
fucking,
never happened with you, right? Like, you were technically like you're not on Magic Ninja. You weren't
No.
fucking doing anything. You just kind of parted ways.
it's just, yeah. I didn't leave on no bad terms or anything like that. I just had to bounce and get my shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just choose to be reckless and live that lifestyle and fucking not be a part of my kid's life and do this or that or fucking, I wasn't financially stable at the time. I'm just living off show money and merch deals and shit and, just shit that I was doing with Psychopathic. And then, I did a lot of studio work there. So I was in a lot of studio teams getting paid. It was just like, not crazy amounts of money neither too, so I'm just skimming by on maintaining.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It just and that's all it was, so, and what's so crazy like between us is the Juggalo politics and the beef and or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just fucking weird.
Absurdity. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I call
Yeah,
it.
no, you go over there, you can't come over here. You go over there, you say this or you fuck with them. I get it. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. Because if I guess I just don't. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna do what's best for you. It makes sense.
Right.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
For people who want the drama, there was never really any drama. There is a world where someone could be like, let's bring light back. I mean, you were doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Hypnotic or whatever, right?
I still have a great conversations with Joey. I talk to Joey here and there, like holidays and Father's Days and Christmases. Joey lives right around the corner from me. Uncle Joe, I talk to here and there. I keep in contact with Clay, Doe, fucking Dean, everybody that's Dougie here and there. I don't talk to Billy much, but like,
Who does?
yeah.
No, I don't mean.
I want my fucking royalties. No,
Yeah, he's not much of a talker anyway.
Right.
That's my email.
no, but fucking it's just humbly grateful for the opportunity. It just wasn't wasn't in the plans for me.
Yeah.
And and I always will have Juggalo. I'm a Juggalo motherfucker, and I bet I never change. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, mad respect to you for like realizing that. All right, I need to kind of get my shit together because like this is not going to end well.
like yeah. At the end of the day, like I'm trying to win at life. Like all this music and politics and like career. I want to win at life, and I want to set my kids up to win. And fucking that, my legacy is I want to be a good fucking dad and provide for my children. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
all the bullshit.
Yeah, I got mad respect for
Yeah.
that.
Real life shit, grown man shit.
Yeah, grown man shit, and I just happen to do dope shit along the way, and I make incredible music that people love,
Right.
and I was blessed to be in all the communities and the rooms that I am in and got to be in.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's the way
no.
it should be. You get to do it on your own time, your own terms. Your
Exactly.
Own way. Fuck yeah.
Exactly, bro.
I love to hear it, man. I love it. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure Like, because a lot of people just kind of get thrown into that drama, beef, whatever. So, and I knew there wasn't, so I wanted to make sure we.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm on social media, so like I do a lot of scrolling, and I see and watch, and I see some of the fucking craziest accusations and people thinking the preposterous shit. Yeah,
Right.
and I'm just like, oh yeah. And then sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in and let them know what it is. But at the end of the day, what the fuck does it matter?
Right.
Yeah, no. If ask the question, you'll get the answer.
Yeah, either you like my music, just like me from me. Either you're gonna like my music or don't like my music.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking cool. I'm a nice guy.
Yes,
100%.
If you shoot shit straight at me, I'm gonna shoot shit straight back at you.
Right.
Okay. Or they'll just argue with you if you answer their question. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's not what happened in your own life.
Yeah.
Yeah, or I have tried to address certain things like on social media or just talking to people, and they just don't even believe me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, well, all right, well, fucking, it, so fucking, why don't you tell me?
Yeah, don't fucking ask me.
Yeah, because you don't like my answer.
Yeah, because it doesn't serve whatever the fuck they.
Those are my favorite people when they ask a question and you tell them and they're like, "No, that's not what happened." Well, then why the fuck you asking me, bro? I mean, you already know
exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Absolutely. Exactly. That, though, if you're tuned in right now and you have any questions for LYTE, now's the time to put them in. We can't keep them here all night.
Yes, I appreciate that, guys.
But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything you want to know or anything you've been dying to ask the man, here he is.
Fucking shoot away.
Let us know. Lights Out. Tickets are on sale right now. Go buy
Absolutely. Lights Out, The Float, album coming, music coming, videos coming, touring coming, a lot more social media presence coming.
It's a lot of coming, bro.
My favorite thing to do is just keep coming.
It sounds like a super group of Kung Fu Vampire.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, much love to fucking Kung Fu. That's the homie.
Yeah. Yeah, he had his whole little coming period with the come down.
Oh, yeah. My bad. You asked it a couple of times, Wig Splitter. He wants to know about Bird and Magic 2.
Yeah.
Bird and Magic 2's done. I just... Okay, all vocals are done. Just need some beats. And it's ready to go. But Bird and Magic's super dope, and it's special, and it's going to be the right time when that is facilitated. And it's like Project Born has projects coming out. The Monstar Click came out with that, and I just wanted to just give time to marinate before because I was at the point of like I was going to gun ho everything out, but I don't think that it was needed. And you know what I'm saying? And me to do Bird and Magic while Project Born's trying to wrap up their project. I just, I'm leaving that lane open for the boys once they get their stuff done, and then we'll unfold Bird and Magic, and it's incredible.
And Bird and Magic is a super group.
Yeah, me and Frank Nitty.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So Big Sherm wants to know what your favorite cookie is, so he can throw it at you when the Jaeger World Order takes over at Lights Out.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, goddamn. Oh. I like so many fucking cookies.
Right? Hard to pick one.
I love my grandma's homemade sugar cookies with the icing on it. Fucking crack. But I guess I would just go with like a nice good chocolate chip cookie.
Like Chips Ahoy Chew?
Ahoy. Well,
yeah, you gotta have a little chewy. I mean, I'll smash down some hard cookies, but I want them to be soft and chewy.
Right. With some milk.
Yeah, fucking gotta have the milk.
You're right. Whether it's white or chocolate milk, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah, straight up run it.
He needs to start bringing little baggies of milk, so you just start throwing milk and throwing cookies at people.
Yeah,
straight up.
Pre-dip.
Hey, Sherm, take notes right there.
Right.
Yeah. Again, shout out to Becca Lotus and Taylor. They're giving away tickets to Lights Out. Go check them out on Facebook.
I think all you got to do is just go over there, like their comment, and then they're gonna do a drawing. I don't know how they're doing it, but I think that's what's going on over there. Is you just go and like their comment on their post, and you get added to the draw, and they're gonna do a drawing for free tickets.
Yeah, make sure that you can go to the
awesome.
show though. Like, don't just enter it. Just to enter.
Make sure you are available to go to the show.
Yeah, and another thing is like I've done that before, like where I think it was like Lights Out 4, and I did that, and I said I was gonna give tickets, and it got me in a shitstorm where I fucking had to flip the bill to get because it was an out of state.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, you're like, fuck, all right, you won the tickets, so let me smooth this over, but I wasn't expecting you to be in Wyoming.
Right, yeah. Like, come on, man.
It's like the tickets are at the door.
Yeah, dude, your lights out.
Exactly, I like that.
Yeah, tickets are at the door. Get your ass here and you can get in.
Roll call.
Yeah, you're on the list.
Right.
Just say your name at the door.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
August 30th at the Crowfoot, Pontiac, Michigan.
It's
a
going
dope
the
venue.
fuck down.
I
Yeah, the
love
venue's
Crowfoot,
incredible.
man.
Yeah, the Crowfoot's fucking a fantastic venue.
For-
if you haven't been there,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, it's a great venue.
For being fucking 8 hours away, I've been there many times, and
It's awesome because it's clean, it's comfortable, the sound's top notch, fucking dressing rooms, security, fucking the whole staff and team over there. Shout out to the Crowfoot, JP, and all those guys over there. They're solid, man.
beautiful, man. I
Yeah,
love it.
so you go head over to their page, like, share, comments, and then you get added to the drawing.
Fuck yeah, that's an easy way. That's an easy way to get. You're gonna make new friends and get tickets to a fucking dope ass event.
And
You
the
might
draw-
even meet your future girlfriend.
And the drawing, I believe,
My
they said
wife
was
would
going to
hate
be
that.
tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Sure, you got next year. You just got to the party late.
Yeah, you should have been putting that work in a year ago, bro, or 2 years
But
ago.
I see you, bud. I see you.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Big Sure, man.
Yeah, that dude, he's been working his ass off. And what's weird, man, what's funny to me is I've seen that dude work so hard for other people, and he's finally putting that hard work into himself, and it's fucking great to see him out there.
Absolutely, and you know, from early years, from Wazitro and Bake Low and their camps down there. I mean, he is a jack of all trades. He knows how to manage. He knows how to he knows his way around the Juggalo world.
He does.
Good for him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to promote.
Grinch
knows how to do
music
all
in this
kinds of shit,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah, Grinch music.
Hell yeah, it's beautiful. I love seeing people shine, man.
I just want to take this moment, you guys, fucking Dead Body Man Brew, fucking P. Thanks for having me on here. I really appreciate your guys' company, your time, the stream, the fans out here, everybody tuning in. Replicon Radio is my shit. We've been down for fucking a hot minute. I really appreciate you guys having me. I'm looking forward to future endeavors as well.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
Right,
And we're gonna see you in like
a week.
little over a week. Bro.
Yeah, 9 days now?
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna be there in the beginning, so
Yeah, so what's that, a week for me?
yeah, something like that.
Right.
We're gonna miss you on that river. Hopefully the world changes and you get there a little early and
That's what I want the most to happen. I really want to. I love tubing. I love floating, fucking, and with the homies. I've been, I've had homies reaching out to, hey, float with me, take care of you, fucking, blah blah blah. I really, really planned on doing that. So I'm just hopefully scheduling and everything lines up to get us down there.
And for like the listeners that haven't been on the float, like you get to float with some of your favorite artists as well.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, hopefully
Yeah, how fucking fresh is that? I know.
Last year-
I know. Scum's a floater.
yeah.
Last year, I think it was last year, Lil White was on the fucking float.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he was out there floating, and
Like how? Where do
Darby
you
O'Troll
get that experience?
yeah,
Nowhere.
Darby O'Troll almost drowned somebody. Like
Oh, yeah.
it was
Yeah.
great. Like,
Tom Woods float. That's where you get that experience.
yeah,
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Tom
it's just
Woods float.
chill. It's just chill,
It's gonna be incredible. We all gonna be there, baby.
I can't wait to see you fuckers.
We'll be hyped.
Right. I
Um,
appreciate you taking the time out with us tonight, man. It's been fun
Absolutely.
talking with you for sure.
Hey, it was an honor.
Always, brother.
Yeah, it's always good talking
Uh,
with you.
Before we let you go, I wanted to. I know you recently shared this and talking about the good old psychopathic days and all that. I just wanted to hear your thoughts on this beautiful image here from
I fucking love
Rolling
it.
Stone
Hey,
magazine.
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's the epitome of fucking what it's all about.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucking march. You see fucking Sugar Slam and JJ and Hoodoo.
Fuck
and-
yeah, that was such an an incredible accomplishment to me. I have Cherry Bomb Cheryl took this photo of me on stage and the Washington monuments in the background, and she gifted me this big ass picture and frame, and it's got all the ninjas with their fist up like this, and it's just such a powerful photo. It's hanging in the crib, you know, and that was just such a incredible life experience that I got to share, and for such a awesome cause, you know.
Yeah.
Talk about legendary, huh?
Bro, people that performed in that spot are like us, the Beatles, Usher, fucking what's his name?
Forrest Gump.
Martin Luther King.
Fucking Forrest Gump,
All
Jenny
right.
coming through
Yeah,
that bitch. No,
fucking
like
Jenny.
Elvis,
He
like
should've drowned her in the
Beyonce.
fucking pool is what
Like
he
the
should've.
list of people that only got to perform there are fucking mega stars.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's incredible, bro.
Yeah, that was really, really fucking dope.
China's asking any hints on the special guest, but really they want to know if you have any new jerseys or merch. Says the
Yeah,
site is minimal.
literally, yes. There will be new merch, and there's going to be a slew of new merch at Lights Out. There will be some new merch at the float. I spent all day going through merch today, so that's fucking merch game is coming back in full effect. From hats, shirts, t-shirts, thongs. Fucking the cool thing is I have the equipment now to press up our own merch at the crib, and you know, pretty soon we'll be starting to take clients and customers, but everything now I can do in-house in the luxury of printing up any merch I want, other than, you know, certain things that are a little difficult. Like I don't have a hat embroiderer, but like any t-shirt, sweatshirt, fucking anything you can slap something on,
There you go.
I can make myself.
Hell yeah. That's the way to do it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, independent.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And nobody's gonna get it done like yourself. You want something done right, do it yourself.
Yep.
Or China.
Or China, yeah, fuck. I have Buckshot facilitate me some shit.
I love it, man. Hell yeah. All kinds of new shit. It's exciting, man.
It really is, and with a clear head, sober mind, incredible music, just making proper moves, and just for once, I'm genuinely happy with life, and I couldn't be any more blessed, you guys.
That's all that
I'd
fucking
love to hear
matters,
that.
bro.
I'd
That's
love to
amazing.
hear
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Real shit, you know.
That's fucking awesome, man.
I
That's
appreciate that.
awesome. And you're getting lots of love in here. Everybody's so excited for new shit that people want to buy the merch. People want to know about fucking future collabs. Motherfuckers looking to buy varsity jackets.
Oh, all that shit is legit cubbied, and I just want to shout out all the fans. I love y'all. I wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for y'all, and you're the whole reason that this fucking movement is a thing or rolls, you know? Shout out to, I love you guys.
Sounds like fucking LYTE the reboot's getting ready to happen.
Hell
Yeah. I mean, real talk, bro. Real shit. You hit the fucking hammer on the nail, bro, and dug it in.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. I'm here for it, man. I'm excited for it.
Let's
I love
do
it.
it.
Let's
New
fucking
album.
go. I'm going back in there. I'm going to the studio. I'm not even going home.
Fuck it. I'm hyped, bro. Rush.
Yeah, fucking that rush, baby.
Holy shit. It's all back. He's back.
Yeah, back
He
in
never
full
left,
effect,
but
bro.
he's back.
Yeah, exactly.
New song by the end of the night tonight.
You know, it's like you got a fucking dope ass car and you just fucking took it in the shop and souped it all up and fucking put some performance parts on that motherfucker and, you know, got it all shined up, nice, clean, ready to rock and roll out.
Got a motherfucking lift kit and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shining. You know, you wax it.
Go
'cause
wax that motherfucker.
motherfuckers out here shining, looking like neon lights and shit.
Straight up, bro.
Fire, bro.
And then shiny
I love it. I'm
diamonds.
excited for it. I can't wait to see. We only have to wait like 11 days to see you again, so that's fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm pumped about that too.
Fucking right.
Just real quick plug. Next week on the show, we got the
Yeah,
Homie
plug
Video
it.
coming on. Since you guys are still here, since LYTE's still here, make sure you guys come back for that. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my
talk
big
about-
brother Hoodoo. That's going to
Talk
be a
about
great
that
stream.
weird.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's
I
awesome.
will. When are you guys doing that? Is that the day
Next
of
Monday.
next Monday?
Monday.
I'll be tuning in.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget Lights Out 7. Get your tickets. Life TV on YouTube.
Fucking A, yeah. Mad shit coming, guys.
I'm excited.
What a MonStar LYTE on all social medias.
Yes, sir.
If you look up LYTE, you'll find some other weird shit. So MonStar LYTE.
Yeah.
I almost tagged some wrong people a few times.
Whatever. Hook them up.
You can never tag wrong people, bro.
Well,
They're gonna let them.
I am the worst at that.
You can never tag somebody wrong for something.
Well, I think
You're just guiding them in the right direction.
Well, sure,
They
but I
might-
wanna-
They might check it out. And
as
might
long as
like
they
it.
also tag the right one, I have no
Well,
problem
right,
tagging
right,
wrong ones
right.
as well.
Yeah. That's my fucking old Instagram from fucking 5 years ago, Light. My bad.
That's all right. Yeah.
Sorry and shit.
Hell yeah, man. Well, we love you. We can't wait to see you. It's happy. I'm happy to see you happy.
Yeah.
I love
Thanks, guys.
seeing
I love you, boys.
Any last words? Anything we didn't get to that we should have? Or who knows?
I don't think so. Thank you for having me, and shout out to all the fans. Light's coming in a rush, and fucking, I will see you guys soon again.
Yes, sir. Soon.
Hell yeah, brother.
Keep them
Yes.
family photos coming. I love them, man.
For
Love
sure.
seeing you.
Absolutely, bro.
It's good times. And we'll see.
Well, you guys have a good night, and fucking, I'll see you in a week.
You too,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Much
All right.
love. Thank you
Love
again.
you, brother. Have a good one.
For
Be
sure.
safe.
Thank you.
Right. Peace out.
Peace.
Later. Peace.
Hell yeah.
God, I love that guy. Good people, man.
Fuck yeah.
Good dude. Good dude.
Good people.
You're at the laundromat parking lot watching? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Again, if you guys missed it, next week on the show, we got the homie Big Hoodoo popping in for the first time. That's exciting. Make sure you tag him. Tell him how excited you are to have him on. Yeah, and again, fucking Lights Out for sure. So I knew it, dude. I knew as soon as we talked to him. He was gonna, I thought I was going to wait till the float for me to feel bad about not going. And I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Kind of got to go.
I just looked it up. The round trip tickets to Detroit flying isn't that bad. You know?
Yeah, it's getting where we got to go after that. It's the trouble.
It is a 30-minute drive from the airport, but it's
Well,
if you want to fly Spirit, it's $60
when you
round
add
trip
in, when you add in flights
Hey.
and then rentals.
and hotel. Yeah,
That's always the expensive part.
yeah,
the
it is.
hotel.
Yeah, well, that and Ubers. Unless you want to rent a car, but I don't think you'd want to rent a car for a day and a half, 2 days. It's too much.
Would that go down Friday, Saturday?
Just one day.
Saturday, come back on Sunday?
One day.
I just put it down there for August 30th.
Yeah.
And then I put it down to get there to
Double
leave the
driving
29th
so
and then
far.
to come back the 1st
Double
or
dragon
31st,
is so
whatever the fuck
far
it was.
away
It wasn't like a
from-
locked in price. It just kind of showed me a little bit. I know it all fucking changes.
Oh yeah, when you added
The
fucking fees and
fees,
shit in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, this was just it was like from 60 to 172. So like it is
Big Sherm said,
If I could
scoop
pull
you
it-
from the airport if you come in Friday night or Saturday morning.
okay.
You motherfuckers are real talking us into this.
I mean,
Right?
maybe.
You motherfuckers are making
Like,
it hard to say no. Fuck Twisted at this point. No, not
No, I'm not
nothing ignorant
going to
with that.
Twisted regardless. So maybe I don't like to agree to things.
I've been to Detroit many times. I
Yeah.
love all the local shit. It's just a matter of
Oh yeah,
I had full
I
intentions
love
of going to this show because it's incredible. It's an incredible show. If you're anywhere near it, you should go to it. And
The
then
lineup is insane. Alone,
the Twisted
I
show
think.
got announced the same day, 30 minutes from our house. We can set up a Replicon booth. We may be able to sell some shit there. It's super convenient, and we might even be able to make a dime. You know what I mean? Instead of spending hundreds of dollars.
I don't know. I don't often get invites like that, and it makes it feel warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
No,
like,
for sure.
well, fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like like people don't just go all the way and offer to ship.
Nobody does.
So,
No.
That's why this was so incredible.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
nice.
just to be part of the flow.
As much as we do and things we've been around, it's nice to be fucking included in shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
With all the hard work that we do put
Look,
in on
And he's
everything.
offering to take us and fucking take us back to the airport.
I mean that's
Can we
fantastic.
sleep in your vehicle that evening as well?
I mean, you got a backyard.
kidding.
I'll sleep in the backyard. I don't
Right?
give a fuck.
I could bring it to.
We'll ship our fucking
Yeah.
as soon as the float's over, we'll just ship our gear to
Oh.
Andy's house.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'll just as long as you ain't got no dog shit in the backyard, I'm good to go. I'll sleep in the fucking grass. I don't
Yeah,
give a
you
fuck.
just scoot it over to the side.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever allowed to sleep inside Andy's house ever again.
I mean, to be fair though, if we get a flight early enough,
The controversies.
I'm just saying.
well,
But
maybe you'll sleep outside.
I might be
I'll
able.
sleep
I might be
inside.
able to. Pop a tent.
I'm a first time guest. I might get the floor.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But
Yeah, you guys can sleep inside.
No, I would go to the Walmart and get a fucking air mattress and then be like, all right, I'm just gonna return.
That's what
this
I
air
did in
mattress.
fucking when we went to Juggalo Day in
Yeah.
Tulsa.
Yeah, you just return it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just left it. There was a $20. They had a $20 one.
Yeah.
I didn't have a way back to Walmart. Like
Yeah.
I got picked up at the airport. They stopped at Walmart on the way. I
Yeah.
bought it. That was like $20.
Yeah.
oh, you got an apartment? Yeah, your neighbors
did
wouldn't
that
like
shit.
me sleeping outside in the front yard. Then,
We
huh?
did that shit one time. We were hotel gathering and they didn't have a mirror, so we went to the Walmart and got a full length mirror for her Alex to get ready in the fucking hotel room, and then we just returned it.
I'll stay at fucking State Farm in Livonia, bro.
He said he'll find us a cheap roach motel in Pontiac.
I think I just almost got an STD just reading that.
Yeah,
I mean, we can find-
You might have thought
If all three of us legit go, we can get a hotel probably for really fucking cheap.
Yeah, we can make it for.
To be fair, like
But
it's a lot easier to travel with 3 fucking people than it is by yourself.
And it,
$100 room all of a sudden costs $30.
Right.
You
and
know
a-
what I mean? Like,
and well, I mean, he's offering for shuttle service,
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah.
I
I mean, it's a real possibility. It sounds like way more fun than staying home.
mean, you guys already know me. I don't ever say no to fucking going somewhere.
Well, you already know me.
I
back
love
out
going
everything.
places. I wanted to go to this. We fucking
Yeah, we've already talked about
we
it.
battled over it back and forth. It's just like
Well, we talked about it and we were like, hell yeah, we're in. And then
that thing.
when Twisty got announced, we're like, fuck.
See, I wasn't
Everything's
like
a-
fuck. I
Everything's really convenient.
Well, yeah, it's just so close.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm supposed to do a fucking one of them cons the next day. I was like, there's no fucking way I can do that. If I go to Twisted, I can still go to fucking the thing in the morning
Right.
because I'm still at home.
right.
I sleep in my bed. But I can bail on one of them.
Facts.
Like that. So it's like a double. I don't get to sell merch thing. And you know how I like to do that.
You do like that.
Oh, so
Well, I like reaching
only
out
if-
to new people.
Well,
Yeah.
we got a different predicament going on here.
Well,
So
what you
only
should
if
do-
2 of us show up, that ride to and from the airport goes away.
You know what you should do, Pete? You should get like a laminated like little thing
I mean,
that
I'll throw
has
you
like
gas money, bro.
has anything that you were gonna put on the merch booth on the little laminated sheet, so that way like
Hey, Dana's in the
on-
chat. What
oh
up,
shit!
Dana?
What up, Dana? What up, Dana? It's great seeing you.
How
here.
are you doing?
Hello. But
He
like,
said if 1, 2, or 3 of you.
Okay.
yeah,
Sherm's the shit. We love you, Sherm.
Love
I can't
you.
wait
Love
to
you,
see
buddy.
you. I can't wait to see you as well in fucking 10 days, brother.
but yeah, when you go to places that you
Right.
can't take your merch, like you should take like just like a little merch cheat sheet and be like, "This is our merch."
Just
you
have
want some?
someone leave it on the table when I'm out, not there.
Look how
Well,
assholes
no,
we are. We all said hi to Dana. Hi, Jason. I know you're watching too, but if not, I know you will later.
Yes, it's still on my schedule. I never
Hi,
even
Jason.
changed it to Twisted. It says lights out.
Yeah.
I never. That's how much I was. But then yeah, I'm supposed to do it. It's just a
Bye, Sherm.
parking lot.
I hope you sleep good. I hope you get some fucking good sleep. Hope you wake up tomorrow feeling great.
Deuces, Sharon. We'll see you, brother.
Everybody. I hope you made it in time for light, Dana. If not,
If you didn't, you missed it. You can go back and you're in for a treat. This is a
minus
good
the
show.
phone issues, it was an
It's like
incredible couple
10 minutes
hours.
of phone issues, maybe 15 minutes.
No,
but
seriously
other
though.
than that,
Such a positive dude. So much fun.
Got a lot of shit coming. A lot of shit he's doing.
Love
sure.
that dude. Love
what
that
up,
dude.
Silver Stasher?
That dude is
That's
always
a
working.
name I haven't seen
Hell
in a
yeah,
while.
Silver Stasher.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome back. Whoop, whoop.
What up?
Whoop,
Whoop,
whoop.
whoop.
It's a nice little thumbnail you got there. for you.
Spamly in the motherfucking building. You missed it. You're right. You missed it. Everybody missed it.
It's all right, but that
Um,
means that they can go back and they can enjoy it at their leisure. You guys can listen to the fucking interview at your own
Facts.
pace.
It's always available.
And you can just skip all the bullshit from the beginning and just tune into that,
Yeah,
and then
you
skip
can
all the bullshit at the end.
Facts. our new episodes don't get removed.
Imagine that.
All of our old ones do.
Yeah.
Shocker.
But I tell you what, man, I was tuned in the other day to the Spamly to Swills
Yeah, yeah.
for the first time. It's obnoxious to watch. I can't stand it. The one dude who sounds like Krusty the Clown. It's obnoxious.
Who's always over his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the guys. I just can't. My brain is like, what the fuck is happening?
It's like,
But anyway, my point was to say something positive. This one,
And
so
you started off negative.
well, they start like
You have to.
they're
Have you
like we
seen it?
do. Yeah. If you ever watch it, you're
have
like,
you
"Oh."
seen it?
But shout out to Swills, and I told them I love what they're doing. Like they have the talk shit mentality
Hey.
without being shitty.
It's
know what I
working
mean?
for
Without
them.
actually
That's
being
all that
negative.
matters. It's
You know what I
working
mean?
for
Like,
them. That's all that matters.
There's a difference between talking shit and being fucking toxic.
Yeah.
And they have that line. They're fun. We're having fun.
Right.
But they play music. I'm like, fuck, man. Just tuning in. I'm like, God, I missed that so much.
Right.
But 70% of our episodes are just getting removed every day. I get emails every day from fucking Spotify and shit. Like, oh, by the way, fuck you. This one's gone. This one's gone
Yeah.
because we played fucking music in them. You know what I mean? Like, we still have access to them. I can get them and like
Right.
cut that, but it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But it's just, but I miss playing. It's not worth it to lose a LYTE interview because we played a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that sucks. But I was like, God, it's so fun. Like, they were like playing some new track. And I was like, this shit's done. What is this?
Right.
And I liked being the guy that used to be able to do that for someone else.
Yeah.
Like, check out this. You know what I mean? Making the playlist and like, oh, I loved it. I still
So
add to the
their shit just
Replicon
comes out
playlist.
At the end of the day, and they don't give a fuck.
Huh?
Their shit just comes.
They
out
don't
at the
have
end of
enough like they, you know what I mean? Like, they're not monetized. They're small still. They're just getting
the-
started.
So how we used to be. Is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they are, okay.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
it's
sense.
not, you can't worry about getting removed if you're not getting anything to remove.
Right. True.
You know what I mean? And sure, we could fucking demonetize all of our shit, but
Yeah.
nobody wants. We don't want to do that. We worked really hard to get to that.
Right.
I was talking about that shit today because we just hit over 6K. I'm like, dude, that first 1,000. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, that was amazing.
You remember how hard it was? It took fucking years.
I mean, when we had 500, we were like, hell yeah. Dude,
yeah,
this is
but I was
shit.
like, once we get to 1,000, we can like actually maybe make $1 or $2.
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
We hit that.
I'm excited for YouTube to pay us this time because Replicon owes me money for buying all that merch. So I'm like pushing views. I'm like, let's get them views so I can get my money back, which is
Yeah.
a cool thing to be able to do.
If we had a media manager that could just like clip our shit, like that would be
Fuck
that'd be
yeah, bro.
phenomenal, dude. We would do great.
Yeah, it's so much. We appreciate you listening, Mavis Murphy.
Well, we could have that man because he don't work as much as this man does or this man does. So you could probably do that in your spare time.
That's a weird way to.
I've been trying to do a little.
I mean, I wasn't trying to point at anybody.
Yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit of it, but it's fucking them. Like,
You know
like,
what?
when I upload these episodes at the end of the night, I try. If I
Here it
remember,
comes. I was waiting on it. I let it
Oh.
fucking go.
if I remember, I try to clip things that I can, but it's still time.
I
Fucking
don't
time
care how
consuming.
right you are.
It is.
Fuck.
But like I clipped the fucking T or Diaz, like follow me on whatever. I clipped the Happy the Pimp.
I thought it was way
Little
worse than
things.
that. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
We did play the fucking.
I've worked 6 weeks of this year. God damn it!
Damn,
Fuck
bro.
you, Rue.
I mean, and the other 30 of them were because he had car trouble. So everybody
Hey,
calm
hey,
the fuck
hey!
down.
I was just out 2 weeks because of my back.
Everybody calm down. Car troubles and back problems. I get it.
It's been rough. It's been a rough year.
I know. It has actually for you.
It actually has. It's been a long year, but I'm back. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Good. Yeah, I noticed you didn't come in with no crutch this week.
I
so.
didn't. I finally got back working, so like I'm good. You know, I'm taking it easy. But yeah, it's been a couple good days back at work. I did cut the grass today, so it didn't work because I had to come here and all that shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
might not want to overdo it.
I'm not gonna lie. After that tournament Saturday, 'cause I only play 9
Yeah.
usually,
Uh-huh.
unless we do end up going out on a weekend or there's a tournament.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you usually play the full 18.
No, we play 9 on Thursdays because of time with
Yeah.
the sunlight and all that.
Mhm.
We really don't have time for 18, but so I haven't like really been out playing like 18 like on the weekends and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone here and there, but I'll tell you what, man, Saturday or Friday when we were out there, it was Friday, the tournament was Friday. When we were out there, we got to the back 9 and everything was going good. About the 15th hole in, I was like,
That's a haul, man.
back's kind of hurting a little bit, guys. And I'm not trying to be a dick saying I'm carrying you motherfuckers. I'm just letting you know that I don't know what's going to happen these next few holes.
I cannot guarantee my ball's going to hit the fairway.
I mean, I was still hitting the ball pretty good,
Yeah.
luckily, but Yeah, man. I guess it maybe just like the in and out and like because it was cart paths only, so like the long walk to the fucking ball
man,
and
I
shit,
hate
which
those.
wasn't a big deal, but
Still sucks.
I definitely started to feel it, and I was like, "Fuck!" But then I was resting up, over the weekend. Saturday didn't do much, just kind of relaxed, and then Sunday went over to a friend's house, got in the pool. Well, I didn't get in the pool. I smoked a cigar at the pool and just hung out. And
you didn't pull a fucking DJ Khaled and get in the goddamn pool.
I was going to, but I was wanting to so it was an apartment complex, so I didn't want to get in the pool with a cigar.
Yeah,
which normally I don't give a fuck. I don't care because when I was in like Jamaica or Dominican, when I was outside the country, whatever. Well, fuck yeah, we're in the pool smoking cigars.
Yeah,
nobody gives a fuck.
And it's an adult resort, so like that's a little different. So I get it.
Well, I asked dude, I'm like, is it all right if I smoke a cigar? And he's like, I don't see why not. And people are smoking cigarettes, so why would it,
Yeah.
Well, I walk through the fucking gate and I see this motherfucker with his grinder out grinding. I'm like, is this motherfucker smoking weed in front of these kids? I'm smoking my fucking cigar. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Which I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a fuck. Go ahead and grind your weed up and smoke it. I don't care. But don't be a bitch and tell on me for smoking a cigar if we're not supposed to be smoking around here. Bitch. But there was no signs of nothing. And then today at work, I was like, oh man, this fucking back, man. Like I need to like chill for a second.
Yeah, because I finally got back to work. Let's see,
But it feels
Saturday.
fine now.
Yeah, I got back to work Saturday. Felt good. Worked, killed it on Sunday. It was great, but because it's been fucking raining so goddamn much, I had to cut my yard and the neighbor's yard or whatever. And I was like, all right, I'll just cut that and I'll see how I feel afterwards. And I was like, I felt good afterwards. And until I sat down for a little while, and then I was like, my whole body is sore because I went from almost like 2 weeks of just laying flat, doing a goddamn nothing to all right, I'm back at it. Yeah, because I'm antsy, man. It's like, yeah, sure, I love not working, but also after so many times of going through the cycle of not working, it's like I just want to go. Just several weeks with a steady paycheck.
Right. Yeah, like that's why you'll see me like after work on Mondays. Mm-hmm. Like you'll see me get up and it takes me a minute to get these legs fucking moving. Yeah. But when I'm not working, like I'm off, so like Thursday when I get off work, shit'll happen.
Speaking of which, I should probably sit up straight.
And then like Friday though, when I get up or sit down, get up, whatever, I'm good to go. It's just fucking everything's just so tight from work and shit. I guess P wants to talk about the schedule here.
He's like flipping back
flashing the fuck out.
Well, no, I was trying to put it like if I put it on the web, I thought I could zoom in, but I can't. Well, it's not letting me do it.
Yeah, we already knew that.
But it does sometimes.
Oh, so you just keep flashing it up there, hoping.
I was trying. Well, I was there. See?
No.
There it is. Just scroll down.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not zoomed in as much as I want, but it's zoomed in more than I want.
Okay. Everybody go to the tomwoodfloat.com and then go click on the fuck. I'm assuming they have it on there. I have not actually gone to the website. I've only seen it online.
Maybe not.
On the social media. But anyway, go pull your fucking timelines up while we're talking about this. So
you can read it here. I can read it.
Well, I'm just saying that, so that way they can follow us.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, we got the motherfucking schedule. Tom Wood Float. Buy your tickets. TomWoodFloat.com.
When did this come out, by the way?
Yesterday.
Yeah. It did not come out when I know what you're thinking.
Perfect.
Yep. Well, what happened was
the Joey Bruce on everybody.
Well, Tom had it done, and then Ogre threw a wrench in it.
Yeah.
Because some things needed to move. I don't know why, and because DJ Clay canceled because he's on the ICP tour, which everybody knew that.
You're right.
I just thought he was gonna fucking detour for a day.
Right.
But apparently he couldn't. And then like Mattapelli got added. Yeah, they were never on, and apparently there's other surprise guests as well that they're not even going to mention. They're going to show up.
That's dope.
Yeah, which
Might
is fresh.
Part of the LSP Melody.
Medley is how you pronounce that, and no.
What'd I say?
I don't know what you
Melody.
Said. Melody. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Medley,
from here, it could be a lowercase L.
I mean, it's just
even though it's all uppercase.
I had to blow it up to fucking see it on my shit. I'm like, oh,
but yeah, Thursday the 19th, gates open, 2:00. Get in there, get your shit set up, blah 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 blah. Get ready. And then the stage opens up at 7 p.m. for the homage to
Wait,
the
what
River
day does this
Gods
open up?
party.
2:00. Why we gotta? Oh, that's in there.
Oh, that's just a load in, the official
Oh,
load in.
Yeah. So yeah, the homage to the River Gods. There's karaoke, there's performances, all kinds of shit, and then officially, Tiny Tim will be performing. Dark King, Zach the Terror,
This is on Thursday.
Segan the
Yes.
Satanist, AZ the Fallen, and Two Damn Devils. These are scheduled performances, but I already know of at least 2 other performances that are going down on top of
Why
karaoke.
days you
On
gotta play on
top of
Thursday when I ain't gonna
Pictionary.
be there?
On top of picture.
And also going down starting at looks like
That's
9
like
p.m.
9,
but
yeah.
the original one says 10, so somewhere between 9 and 10.
I mean, that might be better earlier, you know.
Like,
Like now where the fuck is that at?
yeah, because we still got the party.
Where, I'm just like, where is it gonna be at? Like,
It's gonna be in there.
so it's gonna be in the back of the
Uh-huh.
concert tent. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
As far as I know, unless something changes, as far as I know, it'll be in the back half of the party tent.
Which
And we're gonna have-
I mean, they have tables and stuff.
Wait,
so
you,
it's just
mean the back half? Stage
Yeah,
up
yeah.
here, back half.
Yeah.
it's just gonna be
Not like
hard.
the
It's just,
back behind the stage.
No.
Right.
No.
it's just gonna be hard to hear, and we're gonna have a fucking
It's
a
not that.
referee
It's,
at the
I think,
table.
from my understanding, it's actually a little bigger this year because it is the spot.
Yeah, I would hope so.
And
It would have to
I
be
don't think it's gonna matter when we're trying to do Pictionary and you got a live performance. It's gonna be pretty fucking loud.
pretty fucking.
yeah, but it's like all we have to do is hear the people right in front of us. Though.
So somebody's
Yeah.
somebody's
Yeah, we'll
gonna
be
have
right
to be
there.
at the table with where the team is.
yeah, we'll
Like,
be right there.
That's gonna be a challenge.
I might even set
We
up
got-
the fucking inflatable
I'm
couches.
gonna
you know
I'm
what
gonna
saying?
make sure that my megaphone works and all that shit.
I got a
so that
megaphone
way,
with batteries in it, ready to go.
bring back extra batteries. We're gonna have megaphones. So we're gonna need them
But we got a big ass chalkboard. It's all going down. We got fucking, I don't remember how many cards we got, but we got them.
a lot.
Juggalo, motherfucking Pictionary. You're going to win a prize. You're going to win fucking Tom Wood art. It's going to be fucking dope. That's the place to be Thursday night. And while you're playing Pictionary with us, you get to hear everybody performing behind us.
Are we just bringing like black Sharpie markers just for them to do that, or how?
Yeah,
what
I
are
got
they-
a couple color ones, but yeah, basically just black. I mean,
Okay.
you got like a fucking minute to draw. You're not
Well,
gonna be fucking-
I mean, I know not coloring, but like I didn't know what if it was going to be Sharpies
bought-
or
I got-
whatever.
Tom wants me to get bigger ones, but I got like pretty fat fucking Sharpie.
The king.
Not the biggest ones, but like the one right below it.
Yeah.
But he wants the one that looks like fucking straight dildo. So
Well, maybe we'll get a couple of them.
yeah, I might grab some of those too.
Maybe if I get by an art store, I might swing by.
Yeah, get a big ass thing of paper. But yeah, that's the place to be. There's one place to be, so fucking be there. And then the next
I
morning,
don't know the dimensions.
the party goes till at least 4 a.m. as you can see. So
Fuck.
we're going
Get
the
your
fuck out,
schedule
baby.
adjusted now.
Facts. Mine will not be. And then if you're gonna do the Friday float, have at it.
Nope.
We will not be a part of that.
Fuck
We
yeah,
will be
shit.
hanging out,
We're
chilling.
gonna be fucking killing it.
If you like games, Quest for Shangri-La tournament will be going on starting at 11 a.m. and go until it's done. I've done it once. It's fun. If you're not like hanging out or doing whatever, it's not a bad thing. Like, and if you're a drinker, that's what I did. I was like, well, fuck, there's nothing else to do during the day. So I'm like, fuck it. I just went over there with my cooler and just sat there fucking learned how to play. You know what I mean? And I won. So that was cool.
Or you can be on the float, like with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's not a selling point for some people.
You can do the float. Yeah.
For
I don't like to do
everybody,
the
it's
float
also
both
a
days.
void.
But,
Everybody stay away from the water. It's mine.
but I am.
On
I'm
Friday.
telling you, dude, in my personal opinion, I like doing only one day because it fucks you up. And if you're only going to do one day, it should definitely be Saturday.
Well, yeah, Saturday is the float day. Like that,
Literally even says that.
yeah, like don't get it twisted. Like Friday is just a bonus float. So like, if you're wondering, if you're confused, which float to go on, if you're only doing one, Saturday is the main float. Friday is just the bonus float.
It even says the float.
Yeah,
Oh.
Friday you're gonna get like a few people out there.
I
Saturday
mean,
you're
there's
gonna
still
have
there's
everybody.
still a
It's
pretty
still- yeah,
there's
it's
still
still
a good turnout. Yeah.
But that was the best way to do it.
Well, I know some people, like some of the people performing on Saturday, are floating on Friday, so they're not all fucked up Saturday night to perform.
Also, because there's less people on Friday, some of the bigger name artists might be on the Friday float because just being a bigger name artist.
But then Friday night, we start off with Dave and Kim's wedding. That's right. There's a wedding going down. At
Happy
the float.
birthday!
Tom Wood did get ordained. He's going to be the ordainer. I don't know what the term is.
The officiator.
Yeah, the officiant in that wedding.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave and Kim. Super cool. And then that evening we got Too Sweet Let rocking, opening up the motherfucking
Hell
float.
yeah.
I think she's been to like every float.
That's
So
it.
it's dope. This is her first official performance.
Oh, is that
Is that the short-haired girl?
what's her fucking name?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's like best friends with Heather Mars.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be so sick. She is so dope.
I think from my understanding, it might be her first official
I
performance.
think it is. And she is such a dope.
But she's rapped before at the homage.
Well, yeah, she's
And she rapped in the Juggalette patch.
Mhm. Yeah, and she got
Folk
fucking
Queen or
robbed.
whatever.
She got fucking robbed that year. There's a bunch of bullshit. What's her fucking name, man?
Yeah, I know
You
it.
just
I can't-
said it.
No. That's like her stage name.
Yeah,
but,
that's
what,
her name.
what everybody else knows her by.
It's Ivy.
Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy Hayes.
If you guys know who Ivy is, you have to go see her perform because she is a dope MC.
No. You always thought the float was at the gathering? Yeah, no, it's a separate event, bud.
It's way better.
Yeah, this is the sixth one. It's the fourth like big promoted one with stages and shit. But,
Yeah. Trust me, you
but yeah.
want to go to the float.
But yeah, Too Sweet. She's the fucking homegirl. She's dope. She might even come out riding a fucking unicycle. Who fucking knows?
She's coming
She's
out
fire.
fucking Whitney Payton style on a goddamn inflatable.
Then we got the homies Morgue Mob rocking the stage. Matt Foy. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see the new people. Bloody Ruckus's first fucking.
Last year? Or was float last year?
I don't know. Maybe.
What?
It's new to me. Bloody Ruckus rocking his first fucking float. We got the Mighty Morphin Whackness, which again is Super Famous Funtime Guys and Clockworky together. Recently added another LSP artist, Matapelli. Then we got Big Hoodoo holding it down, killing it, rocking the big performance on the whatever. And then they're doing the Juggalo Smarts and Pepper Farts game, which is like a trivia game meets eat fucking hot shit game.
What time is that?
That's at like 11:30, like 11:30.
Yeah,
It's basically the break after the stage ends.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a little bit of a break before it's
So
time for
is that the official hot sauce eating contest?
yeah. It's hot sauce and peppers, but it's also trivia included in it.
Yeah.
So you
So
you
it's like
could-
hot one.
could
Shit.
no, because you could play and not eat anything hot if you're good enough at trivia.
See, I suck at trivia because I
Yeah.
can't remember names, but I could eat hot shit.
See, I do the opposite.
Yeah.
Like if,
Well,
if there's a
can we-
team,
can we do
I
a
don't,
team?
if there's a team, maybe
Yeah. Okay. Because I
'Cause
can't remember names.
I can
for
win
fuck.
some Juggalo trivia, but
I
I don't.
could eat
I
some
don't
hot
want to
shit.
eat no hot shit.
I
Not
could
that
eat some hot shit.
no.
I could eat some hot shit.
But I'll fuck. I mean, we can fuck around and find out. And then it is the LSP Mega Medley. Scum's been sharing this. It is the biggest, longest, most extravagant LSP set ever created.
I don't know. I was there last year.
It's like over 2.5 hours long.
Fuck. Y'all better
Featuring
come ready.
Scum, Insane Poetry, Smalls One, Class, Michael Lawless, and everybody else. Chuckles, Matapelli. Everybody's going to be a part of it. It's going to be fucking insane. Yeah, if you were there last year for the fucking like initial idea
that
of
was
this
like
concept,
an unofficial, just karaoke, just LSP party.
yeah,
And
but it wasn't karaoke. It was the artists doing their songs. It's just crazy medley style madness.
I
bro.
wonder if they're gonna fucking WWE inflict pain on each other this time.
Possibly.
I hope so.
I hope you like Jaeger and I hope you like the party. But try to fucking not do it too much because 10 o'clock in the morning, it's time to load in for the float. And we're going to hit the motherfucking river. If you don't hit the river that day, they will have field games out in the field, the kickball field, if you will. You can play field games. You can play Show Me What You Got. I'm not sure what that is, but come and find out.
Show me what you got.
And then that evening, about 6:30, the main act start with Mr. Green. Then you got Big Sherb with his cookies and milk. The
That's
Ice
what my next is.
Giant bringing it. The homie SON. Then it looks like there's a secret slot in between SON and Class.
That's just a break.
I don't know. Then we got Motown Rage tearing it up. A la Zulu. And then you have a break in the action for the 1 hour scheduled Float Queen pageant.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, we know how that works.
Well, it's not. It's hosted by Heather this year.
yes.
She's got fucking crowns and fucking all kinds of fresh shit. Shout out to Heather Mars. I think it'll be well put together because she knows what she's doing. So that's going to be dope.
Be excited to watch that one.
And then we got Risk Fram Titan and the Hatchet Mountain Records Party with DJ Cryptic and Carnival War Drums.
And no Replicon radio.
Nope.
And then on Sunday,
I don't exactly hate that we have Saturday free.
it's not a bad thing.
I mean, you know, it is nice to enjoy our time and be carefree.
Sunday night or Sunday morning.
Swills, you missed the whole fucking time.
Canoe and raft races going down, starting about 10:30 in the morning. They usually run a little bit late, but if you want to get up there and work your ass off in the river, have at it. Into the Echo Side tournament going down in the booth, and then Replicon Radio's kickball popping off out of the kickball field. After Replicon Radio kickball, you're going to get wrestling, natural state wrestling for the first time at the float. So that should be interesting. I think they're going to be set up some other time as well.
No.
So, you know what I mean? Like, this is the schedule, but there'll be other things popping off. We have our annual potluck dinner going down about 5 o'clock. That's always a good time. Lots is bringing his pork loin and his gravy back. I've been waiting for that for fucking 3 years. It's fire.
Yes, Wills. I'm excited for Tiny Tim. We hung out with him last year at the float, and it's good to see him on the bill. For sure, he's a Ute. He's one of the Utes.
Yeah, you missed everything, bro. I was talking shit about you too.
He was.
And then that evening we got Scooby Dundee, Mike Beastie, the homie Lots and Excessive, Fody, Chuckles, excited to meet that dude, Wicked Wood, Willie Hayes, Tierra Diaz. I guess he's transitioned for this performance. That's just a misspelling, but it's funny. And he's doing a special show. He's doing the Manaflex show, so he's going to do his whole brand new album for the first time ever. And then tearing it down and closing out the motherfucker is the homie we just had on LYTE.
Motherfucking LYTE.
Closing down the motherfucking float.
It's gonna be dope.
There may or may not be, every year it seems to be like some sort of unofficial official thing happens after.
Something happens.
The unofficial official.
We always close it out with a good time.
The unofficial official party usually goes down afterward, man.
I don't know. Last year though, like it kind of like we all hung out at like the Tom.
Huh?
Oh, he had his fucking screen all the way zoomed. He's like, "Why am I on here?"
Well, all I see is a goddamn microphone. Go lay down.
I know last year though, it kind of seemed like everybody we all agreed at the same time that we all wanted to go to bed.
Yeah,
because we all kind of hung out at Tom Wood's art booth, and then it just everybody fizzled around the same time.
Yeah. Shaping the motherfucking house.
I mean, Rude didn't just try to golf; he won at golf.
You saw me try to golf. You saw Rude.
You saw that guy.
Yeah, you might have saw me try to golf.
I mean, anytime
this guy
you
won.
go play, man.
This guy won a tournament, while this guy fucking hit the side net at a Topgolf. This guy won a paid tournament.
Side net.
Look at that!
Rude got a trophy.
One hell of a trophy there, bro.
And the duffel bags full of pins.
Got liquor in
I'm
it,
assuming
too.
somebody else has that trophy. You would have had it in here.
Yeah, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, it had to
The guy with the flip-flops.
Yeah, he's got it.
No,
He had to stay close. Had to stay close to home.
Did you tell him you did an internet radio show that you needed to show it off?
He knows.
Well, tell him he's a fucking schmuck.
I mean, I can get it.
Yeah, fucking
You
schmuck.
fucking schmuck.
I can get it.
Well, bring it next week. When the fucking pizzazz wears off.
I'll tell you what, Swill, anytime you want to go play, look me up, bro.
Yeah, we don't even. Where do we know what region he resides in?
No.
What region do you reside in, Swills? What state?
I mean, I ain't the greatest golfer, but I can golf.
Yeah.
I ain't no Tiger Woods or fucking John Daly or nothing.
John Deere Green.
If I hyper focus for a summer, I could almost get under 100. Cleveland.
I mean, I might be under like Charlie Woods or something, but
conservatively, if I'm going in cold and I have not been hyper focusing on it, I'm shooting a smooth 130, 140.
I might be more like Alexi Thompson, just throwing that out.
But I could definitely bring that down to 110, 105. I could bring it down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the coolest fucking part. So, before we even get fucking started, before you even hit a fucking ball, before you even putt a fucking ball, they had this fucking I don't want to say that it wasn't the longest putt challenge. It was a fucking putting challenge, a putting challenge, and they had this fucked up green that literally it went down and it just sloped to the right, and I mean it was down the fucking hill.
Yeah,
I was 2 foot away. The winner was like, what was it, 11.4 inches away?
Well, it sounds like the winner's a bitch. But it's funny because
I didn't get a read off nobody. I looked at it, I set it up, and if I'd have hit a little softer,
just a tap,
and a little more,
just a tap,
and a little more out, it would have went right in the fucking hole. It literally ran over the fucking hole.
It's so funny that, like you said, before we even got fucking started, my brains immediately went to hot dogs, and then I remember my buddy sent me that earlier.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Oh, it was good too, man, because like before we went out and played, they gave us like that's what our lunch was. Our lunch was hot dogs and chips and shit.
Yeah, there's something about a fucking clubhouse hot dog.
Oh, they're good.
They're
Delicious,
fucking
bro.
so good.
But yeah, so like they basically like gave us lunch with hot dogs and all the beer. Fuck, dude, they had 3 different bins full of fucking beer, and they just kept bringing beer out, just dumping, just filling it up.
Wills,
like,
are you going to the float? You need to go to the float.
I'm like, these motherfuckers are making it really hard for me not to drink and like fucking play good today. But I paced myself. I was drinking a little bit.
You gotta show respect. That's
playing pretty fucking good.
They probably played into your advantage though. They're like, you know, the most.
Now, don't get me wrong. I did shots on the fucking course though.
Yeah,
I was lighting up the shots.
But I mean, like you paced yourself enough to where you could still hit the fucking ball.
And I always had a full beer, so that wasn't an issue.
That's sad, Swills.
And I came home with more beer than I went with. That's always a plus. That's always.
I would like to see you on the river.
That's always a goal of mine. Because I take beers on the course with me. Like in tournaments like that, I always bring at least a 12-pack.
Yeah.
And my goal
for
is
9-hole or 18.
Well, 8. When I go out on Thursday nights, I grab an 18-pack.
Oh well,
but when
I'm talking about like maybe like a tournament or something.
But when I go to a tournament and drinks are included, I take a 12-pack because I should be able to get beers out there on the course. And there's times where like you're kind of running dry a little bit, so you'll reach, just grab one out of the cooler, and then replenish it when the cart girls come around. Well, this year I didn't have to worry about reaching in my cooler because this tournament there was always a cart girl coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Now it might have had something to do with the guy that told us about the tournament that we were playing with. Mm-hmm. His wife was helping out with a lot of shit there, and she's also the mayor of the fucking county they all live in. So
that's fucking so strange.
So that had kind of a lot to fucking do with it, I guess.
We're not gonna tip Tom.
I'll fucking flick him in the tip.
Yeah, we'll flick his tip, but we're not gonna tip Tom. Tom is a dude.
But I would
also we can't catch him.
I was joking.
I thought you were gonna say douche, not dude.
No, he said dude, man.
I was joking with her, and I'm like, when I get pulled over, I can just drop your name, and I'm free to go. She's like, absolutely.
No,
as long as you get pulled over,
I've seen those body cam footages. It never works.
I'm like, really? She's like, well, just do what you got to do, and then give me a call. And I'm like, okay.
Tom. Oh, by the way, I don't know if we've even mentioned it. Tom did a little sneak peek of his little NASCAR boat. He's got decals on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he posted.
He did.
Yeah,
okay.
He wrapped it.
Yeah, he wrapped that motherfucker.
Yeah, he wrapped the whole thing.
Probably looks sick.
Because he doesn't want fucking Scotty D's bitch ass to fucking hide it from him. That's literally the reason he did it.
Is he even going to be there this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Scotty's been there every year just like me.
Has he?
Why would he? He's got to help P get his tire back on his car.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently they always try to hide it. Like when we stop, they'll fucking sneak away with his canoe.
That's fucking funny.
I never knew that. Every time, and I've never paid attention.
So they wrap this canoe up like a fucking mask.
Yeah, it's like you try to hide it now, motherfucker. I'll see the black fucking, because they're all fucking like weird green or whatever.
Yeah, they're all the.
Nobody ever does that to our rafts because then you're fucking with like fucking 5 or 6 people.
Yeah. Well, also there's
Like, bro,
the whole fucking coastline.
my
of them.
motherfucking cooler was on there, bitch. Like,
yeah.
I can give a fuck about anything else, but
That's fighting, bro.
yeah,
That's
like,
fighting. You fucking
you
with
think
a
I'm
man
on this
liquor?
motherfucking float trip and then you're gonna take my cooler?
Yeah, we got issues.
I still got another half of this bitch.
So is this non-golfing motherfucker gonna go to the float or no?
No, he ain't going.
No.
No, but he talks about it on the internet.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
It does suck. Yeah, I mean that would be epic. You know, you're this year's Juggalo podcast. So like, it would be nice for you to show up.
It'd be nice to see you do some Juggalo
Yeah,
things.
but before you fade away, you know.
Oh my god!
I hope you don't fade away. But if you do, this would be the time to go to the float.
Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Juggalo podcast, they fade.
They come and go.
That's so funny. That's so funny based on literally the comment I made on his post like 4 days ago.
What was
You know
that?
nothing about.
No, what would you?
I don't even remember. He was saying something about that. And I was like, they all fade away.
Yeah, well,
I was like, they all fade away. They all come and fucking go because the fucking love isn't real. That's where I told him I appreciated the way they do shit. Like they can talk shit without being fucking toxic.
Swills edition.
Oh yeah, yeah. They.
But that other dude's fucking annoying, so I can't listen to your show. Yeah, I'm Krusty the Clown. I'm actually.
You know what?
He's loud like Rue is in the beginning.
Yeah.
Except for the whole time. And he talks like that.
What are you talking about? I ain't loud. Get out of here with that
But
shit.
he seems like the most grounded one on the show.
No, he's probably a fine person.
He gets so mad at him.
Yeah, he's probably a fine person.
Do we even know what Swill's official name is? Like, what's his name?
Dick.
Swills.
Swill's
Dick. Last name Head.
Yeah, it's like
Dick.
fucking
Head.
Swills
I'm just
in it.
kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding. But
Jim Swills. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Jimothy Swills. And, you know, the clown is always, like, so sick of his shit. He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
all right, I'm gonna crack one more. Swills family will become Dino family because they fade to us.
We
Fade
absorb
to
them
us.
all.
No, I'm just kidding.
We absorb them all. That'd be cool.
I'm just fucking. No, y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. For sure.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication, so don't let
yeah.
that chase y'all away, man.
I wish I could listen. I love a new podcast coming out.
I saw Insane E on there, and he just looked like.
Look, what did we just make this dude
just-
shut the fuck up all of a sudden?
Like
He was talking about Tom Woods fucking
Like
rabbit.
there
It
was,
looks dope as fuck or whatever. It'd be cool upside down or whatever. Now he gone.
Like I saw him like talking with Insane E, and then like he just totally disregarded him, and he started doing some other shit. And Insane E was like, "Okay." All right. He just it was just sitting there, just like, "Okay."
Okay, what do we do now? What do I do with my hand?
Okay.
Insane E's Earth, get ready to
No,
drop.
for y'all motherfuckers tuning in, go check out Swills Edition, man. They do a live
It's the
show.
fucking the Juggalo podcast of the year. Last
Yeah.
year, 2024.
They go
Fucking
live
Swills
on Tuesdays and Fridays
And Wednesdays and sometimes Mondays and fucking Sundays and sometimes Saturdays.
Tuesdays and Fridays are
Just, you know what?
are dedicated shows.
Just go to their
you'll see 'em.
YouTube Swills Edition podcast and subscribe. And you know what? If you're bored, they're probably live.
Yeah.
They just kind of fucking do it.
Yeah, but Tuesdays and Fridays are official days that they go live.
Whatever the fuck. Exactly.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. They just
Yeah, check them out.
Love you,
They're cool.
fuckers.
Yeah.
They're cool. Check them out before they go away like everybody else.
Yeah. Go give them some fucking support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But don't
they-
give them too many subs because I want them to play music like I was talking earlier.
Right.
So if they start getting monetized, they can't play music anymore.
Yeah.
They'll ruin it.
Well, they can and just get them taken down. They don't
But
give
yeah,
a fuck.
oh fuck yeah, that reminds me. They were playing this fucking song. It was dope. What was that shit? You won't remember it, obviously.
Well, he probably played a few of them.
Yeah, what the fuck? It was fucking Zach.
That
Zach
fucking
guy.
song you fucking played.
Fucking
you know, that
Zach
fucking
guy.
fucking
Zach
Zach
the Terror?
fucking guy.
No,
That's
like his cousin or his nephew.
Yeah,
or
what was
kid or
that
something,
fucking
right?
song?
Zach. The other, there's two Zachs, and it was the other Zach, not the terror one.
Oh.
I don't know, but whatever it was dope, and I was gonna go listen to it, and I forgot all about it until right now.
Zach Palicho.
Zach Palicho.
Pacillo. Zach Pacillo.
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 I would
Zach.
say Pacillo, but
I
hey.
don't know. I'm not.
Pasilla
I'm not-
Passato.
I could see the words, but my brain isn't receiving it. So
Yeah, that shit was dope. Whatever it was I was like, this is actually good.
Pacchillo.
Okay.
Pacchillo.
All right.
Fuck
You
yeah.
Chillo.
spit all over yourself,
Yeah,
bro?
Have to
Pacchillo.
check it out. Oh man, I don't know what song it was. Oh, I'll find it. That's dope.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
and you know,
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier when you weren't here, bro. But that's one thing I miss about old Replicons. We used to play music, and I loved introducing people to people and like promoting the shit that just came out because fresh shit comes out. People miss it all the time, but I miss it. But we can't do it. But I
yeah,
still
we
miss
used
it.
to, and even when we switched to streaming on YouTube, even before we went to video, like we were able to pause our YouTube stream to play music on our Spreaker that we had, and yeah, no,
But
like
now they're
nobody
And now
wants
they're
us to
all
play
getting
fucking
removed.
music.
Yeah,
So like, prepare for that. You get to the point where you can monetize. Nobody's gonna want you to play music,
no, it's all gonna go away. They're gonna be like,
and they're gonna take your old shit away.
Yep.
So P was talking about earlier that like, he gets emails every day of our old episodes getting removed
Yep.
from Spotify.
Spotify was like, nope.
Yeah, Spotify took a long time to catch up.
Yeah.
Spreaker was like, you're fucking done.
Yeah,
YouTube was like, get the fuck out of
we
here.
got four plays on Spreaker after we did that thing last week.
Oh, well, good.
Speaking of Swill's Edition, if you guys are going to the float and you guys are interested on you have no clue on who the fuck 40 is, he did a interview with him the other day. Go peep that out.
Swills, pull the trigger, but if you're going to play music, just don't monetize that episode. You could do it without problem if you don't monetize it.
Oh, I thought you guys wanted 1,000 yet, but I don't pay that much attention.
I don't know. I mean, they may have changed the fucking guidelines. I don't fucking know.
Maybe. Fuck yeah. Either way, check them out. And if you just tuned in, make sure you check out the replay. You go listen to fucking LYTE. Get your tickets to Lights Out.
7.
I guess you're probably gonna maybe see us there too.
Lights out 7.
Maybe. I mean, if I could fly for that cheap, I might do it.
I mean, that would be my first all access pass.
I mean, I just want to go hug LYTE again after hugging him at the float, and then maybe hug him at Lights Out 7.
Motherfucker, we know you ain't going. Quit talking.
We
like you
don't
go
know
to go.
yet.
No, P and I know. P
Cool
and
if
I
you
know.
want.
I'm trying to speak it into existence.
we
I'm
talked about this
trying
earlier.
to motivate myself.
I understand.
Fresh ass tour just got announced. Go peep
When
it
it
out.
gets closer, you're gonna be like, nah, bro.
Don't
Fuck it.
okay, all right, fine. The people don't expect me. Okay, I'm just talking shit. I might be there.
Yes, I love the way you just did that. So quietly, I might be there.
Neon Light.
The neon light.
Go check it out. Go check him out. Go follow him. Go tell him how much you enjoyed this fucking interview, man.
He's a homie,
500 and 3,000 hours. That's
So
it.
500 subs,
Damn.
3,000 hours, and then it's the next is 1K 4K.
I don't know what that means.
You'll
There's
get
2
there, bro.
levels.
Maybe.
Right? Well, it was 1K subscribers.
I thought it was one. I thought it was like 1K,
and then it was like
4,000.
10,000 watch hours.
I mean, I could probably look it up now.
Well, if it's different now, it's different.
Well, I mean, that's
There's 2 levels though.
I mean,
Dude.
if
That's
it-
crazy.
Yep, 2 levels.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier because we had to fight tooth and fucking nail
Wait a
to
minute.
get
Do
to
we need
1K.
to? Do we need to subscribe for another level? Like I don't. Like I only remember us doing it for one level.
There wasn't 2 levels. There might be now. Could be now.
Well, he said
Maybe they
there
want.
is now.
Yeah, they want more advertising money. I guess maybe so. They
Maybe.
let smaller channels get
Maybe.
ads.
But we've been getting a lot of them on this motherfucker.
I mean, I do enjoy this.
Is it?
On mine there is. I've had to skip that motherfucker, bro.
Oh,
I have to. So like,
I forgot you watch. Yeah.
I watch. Yeah, I watch.
Yeah, I don't
YouTube
have
for
it.
the
I don't have a
comments.
button no more like I used to. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not me. I mean, it is on the highest.
Well,
setting.
I
No,
mean,
it's
the
all good.
ads.
Oh, okay. You can get super chats at 500. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Nexus to run ads.
That's
Oh yeah, we had to work our asses off for super chats. Y'all just
They didn't even-
hand it to you.
Well,
now.
we got monetized. Super
I'm just
chats
kidding.
weren't even a fucking thing.
We're old, bro.
We're fucking old. I don't
We're
even,
old.
super,
We're still
they didn't
here.
even introduce super chats when we first got monetized.
No, they didn't. That's why we didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's why we were pausing the YouTube channel and playing music. Like
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck.
yeah.
All right. Oh, let me see.
We just talk shit too, bro. So as hopefully we'll meet you one day outside of the internet in the real world.
Swills, go fucking do your spamly shit and get us 98,000 views this week.
We believe in you.
We are 98,000 views on YouTube away from 2 million views. That's it. That's a huge thing.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of them free ads? Let me tell you about these motherfuckers, bro. Let me
my
tell you
God,
about
it's
these
so gross.
What the
motherfuckers.
fuck just happened?
Yep. It just triggered.
Did I just get shot?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about these motherfuckers, bro.
Fucking Big Roo drive-by, dog.
You
What
got
the
that
fuck?
Tupac fucking shirt on.
Now these motherfuckers. Well, we got a few minutes before we get it done.
I know.
Can you tell me what?
Nah, man, this superherostuff.com bullshit, man. Fuck them cocksuckers, bro. They gonna piss me the fuck off. The fucking Memorial Day sale, I ordered the 2 fucking hats, and it was how much? Like $45.
$20 a piece.
Yeah, okay. So they upped the fucking price. Tell me now all of a sudden because my card's a different address than the billing address, they gonna cancel my shit unless. So I told them, I said, I understand that. I know where the hats are going. They're gonna go to this address. I know my card is here. Well, we had to cancel these, so you got to make another purchase. And I was like, fuck you. I said, well, here's
full price.
I said, here's the fucking deal. I said, you gonna give me the Memorial Day sale? Yeah, we can. I can't give that to you now until you make your order. I'm like, okay, cool. And they hit me back, said, just give us the order number, and we'll add that discount. All right, cool. They didn't. They jumped the fucking price from $19.99 to $21.99. Gave me the fucking 20% off for the Memorial Day sale on the $21.99, and I almost threw a fucking bitch fit about no motherfucker. When I ordered them, they were $19.99 without
Well,
shipping.
it sounds like you got them cheaper.
No,
No, they were
Right.
still shipping. You still had to pay shipping.
yeah.
So you got them for 21 instead of 19 and 20% off?
Yeah,
That's cheaper.
no, they were $19.
Mhm.
Memorial Day.
Uh-huh.
They jumped the price up to $21.
Okay, so $2.
So they jumped it up to $21.99.
And then they give you 20% off of that. What's 20% of $21?
Yeah, but
$2.
yeah, but you got 20. But you got to 20% off the $19.99.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, off of both. Hey, you ordered the 2 of them. You
Yeah,
got
I
the
don't like
20% off the order. Mine was still 50 something fucking dollars, while yours was only 40 something
Oh,
dollars.
you're right about that.
Yeah, I'm right about that. So these cocksuckers, fuck them motherfuckers, bro. They done did me dirty. Fuck them. I was gonna try. I was hoping they would fucking do it, but since I didn't bitch about the price jumping, since I didn't complain about the price jumping, they're like, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem. We'll give them to you for that." So I paid full price for 2 fucking hats for the $19.99 when it should have been the $19.99 with the 20% off of that.
But you didn't complain?
No, I was like, fuck it, whatever, because it was already a fucking hassle, and I was already irritated with the motherfuckers.
I was going to tell you, I got exactly what I knew I was going to get.
Yeah, I seen the Joker hat. You would have had that last week.
I
And then was that the
haven't
other-
wore it at all. But
No, I could have swore
I
you
did
had it
get it.
last week.
and then the other hat I got fucking sucks.
Well, if they give me some bullshit after this argument, I'm gonna fucking
$43.97. Yeah, it was $11.99 shipping.
Yeah, you want to know what I fucking paid, bro?
So I was on free shipping. 11.
Fucking $12 for how many hats?
2.
Fuck.
Dude, shipping's crazy. It costs like $8 or $9 to fucking deliver a shirt. That's why I keep telling Hammer I got to charge him more, and I don't.
Where the fuck is this guy? Give me all that.
You know what?
Let's shit in a shoebox and mail it to him. There you go.
There we go.
Don't charge Burl more. He's
Well, I know, but I'm saying it like
I know.
cost.
Take
Send him
it
the
out.
address.
You know
Will's
what?
gonna send him poop in a box.
You know what? Take it out of my cut.
There is no cut.
I know.
It's literally.
I know.
I'm pretty sure we pay money to send him a shirt. Every
Yeah.
And
yeah.
my
but
discount,
other people pay.
But
so
you know
it kind
what?
of works out.
He shows out for us. He
What?
shows out for us. It's
And-
totally worth it.
and my discounts ain't even on here. $55.97.
What up, Tiny Tim? We were talking about you earlier. Not
So,
to
yeah,
any
you paid an extra
extent, but like,
so complain
I don't
about it. I'm
listen
sure
to
they'll-
listen to the
sure they'll
3.5
take care of you.
hour episode.
No, the other hat I got-
Wait a minute. My refund has. Here we go.
Tiny
Your
Tim,
refund
but
has been processed.
You're at work. What do you want a fucking work permit?
I might have actually got them a little cheaper.
Oh, welcome to the conversation.
What was it? 50? What I just tell you? How much I paid?
53 or something.
54.
Yeah.
And what did you pay?
43 or something.
Okay, so I still paid overpaid. So I got $8.80 off. Well, 8.8 has been processed. Okay. So that email just came.
$43.97.
That's what you paid?
Mhm.
So what's 43?
You missed the whole interview, Tim. You better go back and listen.
7 plus
White was on here for a couple hours.
8.8.
It was dope.
52.75.
The second hat they sent me was like a black. The only thing I compare it to is like corduroy. It's
I
not.
had the lines and shit.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah, fuzzy,
all right.
and it's bent. It's got a bent bill, which I fucking hate. But it's a 5950. 5950 low profile. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
It's weird.
I ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
I'm getting flat bills, bro. That's why I keep ordering.
Exactly. I was like, I keep meaning to look on there. Like, does it not say that? But like, it even has a 5950 because that's what 5950 is.
Yeah.
But it says 5950 low profile. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Fitted
Yeah, still fitted.
as a bent bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
fucking weird, dude. It's weird. It's a Batman. It's a black Batman hat. It's kind of cool, except for it's weird. But yeah, I got the red one and the Joker one, like I knew I would, because they showed it to me.
Oh, I didn't even look to see if they told me what I got. They didn't. I didn't see it on there before.
Yeah, we love you guys. We appreciate you. We're out of time.
Love
Rue
you guys.
keeps drinking and keeping us here late, but nobody got time for this shit. Make sure you guys are here next week. Hopefully, we're gonna have Big Hoodoo on the show.
I don't keep drinking and keeping us here late.
Make sure you guys come back next motherfucking
I
Monday.
never fucked up like that. For
The
me.
last show before the float, before we head off to the float. Then we'll be back the Tuesday after the float for the recap show.
That's right.
Where did those go? Much love. We'll see you there. We will see you. Yeah, see us next week. We'll see you at the float. Scooby some 30s. Peace out, DJ. Appreciate all the new people popping in tonight.
Oh yeah.
And
Peace out, DJ. See you, Swills.
much
Tiny
love.
Tim. See y'all. Dana, Jason. See y'all. If y'all still tuned in. Love you guys. You guys have a safe week, and we'll see y'all next Monday. And remember, if you'd like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.